happy Sunday to all of you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there. Hope you've had a good weekend so far. Today, we're back on Red Dead Online, attempting to get the Naturalist role maxed out for Paula Janine on the Xbox One. Let's see, who is here today? Let's see, Wild, Darian, Dennis, Beast Mode, Pixel Piggy, Belfast, UG Outlaw, Wild Games, King Flush, Ben, along with Champ and Dr. Anarchy and Kenneth, Tank Engine Jr. Welcome, welcome, all of you, welcome. And Pixel Piggy, if you get a second, DM me on Xbox Live, please. There's something I need to ask you to do. Hopefully you'll be able to. I had to change some settings after last week. But anyways, or if you're in our Discord, that might be an easier way to do it. But anyways, hope you all are having a good weekend so far. We are going to be doing the ever exciting Naturalist role. And I might even be working on a guide. I'm not saying I am. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm saying that that might be a thing. I know it's been a few weeks and I should have got out my guide video sooner. But you know, better late than never. I'm sure there's people out there that might find the guide video useful. I know other people have made guides like Kane, Professional, a few others, but I got to keep with the tradition. You know, the tradition, because I have guides. I have the beginner's guide. I have guides for all the roles except for the Naturalist role. So I have to do it. I have no choice. Got to keep it going. All right, so you messaged me. Okay, cool, Pixie. I will message you back. Good, sir. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Damn it. So that app doesn't work so well. Okay, so while I'm messaging Pixel Piggy back, I need you all to let me know how you're doing today. So how is everybody? How's your days going? Alright, so I didn't get your message, Pixel. Odd. No, I didn't get your message. Maybe it could be my fault. Because I had to add some restrictions to the Xbox. Because I'm tired of the nonsense that happens on Xbox. But I do want to continue playing with my posse. Those that actually want to play and not be, you knows. Anyways. Sinister RC, what's up, Sinister? How's it going? Let's see, Wild Game says I'm watching the car show, super laggy. Oh, you're watching in the car. It's super laggy in the car. Okay, one day I will learn to read properly. I see Gerald. Hello, Gerald. How's it going? Good to see you. I'm glad you're doing much better today, King. I know you weren't feeling so well yesterday, but I'm glad you're doing better today. Try and go into unread messages. Okay, let me try that. Let me look. Where is unread? Like, I have the app on my computer to make it easier, but sometimes I feel like this app doesn't work so well. Messages. Learn more. Close. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's not working on here. Yeah, I think Microsoft screwed up the app. That's fine. Let's see. Kenneth, why'd you get a warning from Sony? What did you do? What's going on? Let's see. Dr. Anarchy, you're downloading Fall Guys. Yeah, while it's free, you should do it. I mean, it's a fun game. It can be frustrating at times, but it's free, and it's an interesting game because it's a game for everybody. It's not really, it doesn't have any, like, foul language. It doesn't have any, like, blood or gore, or, I mean, the violence is not really that bad. It's, I would say, rated G, rated PG at the most. So it's a game that almost anybody can play, and it's very popular right now. Let's see, Wild says, I finally got home, so I'm doing great. Well, I'm glad you're home now, Wild. That's awesome. UG Outlaw says, pretty good, GB. Was going to stream later, but I'll think I'll wait till tomorrow. Yeah, I understand. Look, if you're not in the mood to, like, stream, don't do it. Don't force yourself. Take it from me. Do not force yourself to do it. Breach your code of contact. Well, that sucks, Kenneth. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see, Jeremy was here. Hello, Jeremy. How you doing? Okay, are you in our Discord, Pixel? Are you in the Discords? Let me look. Let me scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and see me scrolling. We do have an awesome Discord community, by the way, guys. But we do have a vetting process. Once again, You know, these are why we cannot have nice things. But we have a vetting process now. But we will verify you, Red or myself. And if you meet the requirements, if you follow the rules, then you'll be welcome into our community. We do have an awesome Discord channel, server. Yeah, that's what it's called, a server. The rooms people call channels. I don't like calling them channels, so I call them rooms. I'm fighting the power in that regard. And we also have some social medias for you to join. Twitter, Facebook, as well as Instagram. And I do post on Instagram occasionally, not every day. Mainly it's just pics of food, my pets, scenery, stuff. Fat Chinese Gaming's here. Hello, Fat. How's it going? I don't think you're going to like one of the dailies, Fat. I get the feeling you're not going to like one of them. Let's see. Dr. Anarchy says kids love it. Yeah, a lot of people are really enjoying Fall Guys. It really does appeal to people of all ages. It's a crazy game. There is like a monetization to it, but you never have to pay for it. That's what I like. I mean, if you want to pay for it, that's fine. It helps out the developers. But you know, you never have to spend a dime to play Fall Guys. Just rank it up. But a lot of people seem to be enjoying it. Use profane words. Okay, that's messed up. I mean, I'm guessing that the words you use weren't really profane and weren't really offensive, but Sony deemed it offensive because they keep moving the line further and further. It's crazy. Dr. Anarchy, you see we play our own games. Cost money to buy PlayStation Plus. Yeah, it does cost money. It does. Let's see, Fat says I haven't checked the daily yet. Oh, well, you won't be happy, Fat. I'll just tell you that right now. But I'm happy to have all you here today. Beast Mode, did I say hi to you, Beast Mode? Hello, Beast Mode. You all are awesome. My viewers, subscribers, fans. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, so Pixel Piggy's in. I will just message you privately real quick. Hold on. Let me get this out of the way, guys, and we will get started. And we will get you verified, Pixel, and then eventually we can get you into the... Yeah, just read the rules and acknowledge the rules, and I'll accept you. All right, I'm just going to send you a message real quick, Pixel, on the Discords, because right now I've got some crazy restrictions on Xbox, because I'm just tired of the nonsense. I mean, a little nonsense, harmless nonsense is fine, but the trolling, the bullshit, I'm tired of it. All right, so there you go. Message sent, Pixel. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay, so Chadney's here. What's up, Chad? How's it going? Good to see you. All right. So let's get started with some ever exciting naturalist grinding. Let's see, Ben's here as well. Hello, Ben. By the way, Ben and I were having, Ben, me, and Brian were having a great conversation last night in Discord about the new Gotham Knights game and Suicide Squad. So we had a great conversation. Sinister. Poor Fat. Poor Fat. But anyways, I do appreciate you all being here. Let's see. Wild says, what do you think we're going to get in the Discord? In the Newswire? I don't know. I guess we'll find out on Tuesday. I'm guessing we'll probably get one of the Predators. Bears are the last two kitty cats. And then in between, we'll get the Moose. Because we still have Moose. We still have 2 bears. We still have 2 more cats. So I think that's how it's going to work. Because this week it was Bucks, obviously, which is an herbivore. So they'll probably do a carnivore. Well, technically a bear is an omnivore, but you guys get the idea. Let's see. John. Hello, John. How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, it does have something to do with bears. That was a great guess there, Fat. Fantastic guess. You know what you win? You win me officially starting the stream. I know the stream started already, but let's get to it, shall we? I do appreciate all of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, lurkers, all of our mods doing a fantastic job, always keeping the chat as clean as possible. And our Super Chat heroes, they got the umbrellas. Super Chat's always appreciated, never ever required. Our members can be found at the beginning and ending of our videos, as well as over in the About section of the channel, where, once again, you can also find our socials, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and our awesome Discord community. You're welcome to join us on Discord, but we do have new rules in place, a vetting process. But once you get past the vetting process, you are in. And speaking of members, they include Trippy Mark, Azralynn, Oliver King, ACG, Paradise Gamer, Chris Brad 79, Rain, FanVet, Antonio. Elite members include UG Outlaw, BELFAST Gamer, Ajax Delta, Twitchy, and then honorable mentions to the junior members, ToykoTent, Dirty GECKO, Darthz Gaming, Peppy, Arclight, Conor, and Dr. Anarchy. junior members, elite members, and August 2020 Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation. All right, let's go. Trippy Q's here. What's up, Trippy Q? Doc Holiday's here. Hello, Doc. How you doing? Let's see. Wow, what stream did you... There's been quite a few incidents. John, dude, sometimes you just say the... I'm just going to ignore that. Whatever, John. But I think it's just... I don't know what it is. I mean, we have issues sometimes on the PS4 and obviously modding on PC, but there's been... If you, like, add up all the times I've had BS occur, for some reason it happens on Xbox. No, John, I didn't. Why do you have to be like this, John? I mean, some days I just want to sit you down and just look at you and be like, why are you like this? All right, let's get going. But anyways, it happens, unfortunately, but as things like that happen, as a reaction, myself, Red, Shotgun, the admins, the mods, we have to take appropriate measures to counter those actions. I don't want to, but, it is what it is, as they say. Let's see, Stellar J. What's up, Stellar J? I agree, Pixel. I agree. Yeah, it's best not to get into it. But I do appreciate you all being here today. And I do try to be welcoming to everybody with certain exceptions. But hopefully you guys understand that. I'm sure y'all do. But Fat, I promise you, as long as a bear does not attack me, I will not intentionally... Well, actually, I'm gonna do Fat. Since I'm more concerned with ranking up Polygenine's Naturalist role than getting 20 nuggets of gold, I won't kill the bear today. We did that yesterday. I kept my promise yesterday, though. Because Fat killed a couple wolves on his stream while I was watching Saturday. I'm like, a bear's going to die for that. Promises kept. Yeah, well, I'm glad most of you understand. But anyways, what's everybody been up to this weekend? Well, I'm just gonna I'm trying to get Polygenine ranked up on the Xbox. I'm trying to get Emmett ranked up on the PC. I also got to rank up their Outlaw passes. Wolfus is already taken care of. He's good. He's ranked 20. A Naturalist, ranked 80. Outlaw pass 3. So he's good. It's trying to get these others ranked up completely. And so that's always a struggle. Trial and error. Okay, so meanwhile, back in Red Dead Online on the Xbox One. Alright. So I'm going to re-add people to the Posse. I completely cleared out the Posse after the stream last week. Well, the stream that's gone now forever. John, I don't know if you're on my friends list, so I'm not going to add new friends during the live stream. After the live stream, like right now, I just have some strict restrictions for Xbox going forward. It's either that or I'm just going to stop streaming on Xbox, so the restrictions are the lesser evil, I guess you could say. See, Dr. Anarchy, you keep your streak going? Yeah, I tried to for the longest time with all 3 games, but it just literally just feels like a pain in the, to just get on 3 times every single day. Eventually, I just got tired of it, and I said, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm just going to focus on one, which is the PS4, because that's obviously the primary character. That's the one where anytime there's an update, a DLC, that'll be our day 1 stream, because that's where I have the most money, that's where I have the most gold. You're back. If a bear tries to hug you, you're going to shoot in self-defense? Okay. I would say the Turkmens. Well, the Turkmen's my favorite form. Alright, so I'm going to reform the Posse, and then I will slowly re-add people. Alright, so reform Posse. Alright. We need to increase the size of the Posse, probably. So I'll just make a large version. Okay, game. Fine, don't let me increase the size of the pop. Yeah, Stellar J. I'm gonna have to be a lot more strict. I hate to do that, but I just, the part of it comes down to is the way that the OS for Xbox Live is. It's stupid. Like most other places make it to where if person A wants to be your friend, they can send you a friend request, but that doesn't make them a friend until person B accepts the request. It doesn't work that way on Xbox Live, and as we were talking about yesterday, it was that way on the Xbox 360 OS. And unfortunately that opens the door for trolling. Nonsense. And I just get tired of the nonsense, you know? Okay, so let's see who's online. Alright, let me know if you're online, guys, and I will send you in. I'll send an invite. I'm not hating on the Xbox, John. I'm just criticizing a legitimate issue with the OS of the Xbox. There are issues I have with the PS4 as well. Let's see, Ard is here. Hello, Ard. How you doing? Okay, so I think if you're on my friends list, I should be able to add you. But it's just going to be one of those things where we have to slowly and surely sort this one out. I think Tank wanted to join us today. So let me know if you want to join me and I'll add you. If you're on my friends list. Alright. Alright, so Pixel wants to join. Pixel, did you take care of that thing I asked you to take care of? Yeah, I'm not a fan either, Doc Holiday. Yeah, Stellar J, exactly. Exactly. Alright, so let's look at the dailies real quick. So, unfortunately, this one Bear's not going to be too happy with. I have no idea, John. But anyways, moving on. Let's see, there's the dailies. Visiting Van Horn's the easiest one. Okay, let me re-add. I just thought I'd just send an invite. I did send an invite, though. I did. Game. I mean, that's how he got here. I sent him an invite to join the posse. I guess he's rejoining. Okay, well, that's good, Pixel. That's good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, thanks, Jeremy. Alright. But yeah, as the old saying goes, this is why we can't have nice things. Okay, so we're looking at dailies. Okay, dailies. I guess visit Van Horn or take a photo of other players is the two easiest ones. And, oh yeah, so, we got Tank Engine Jr. here. We're going to take a nice photo of you, Tank. Hold on. There you go. Hold on. It's going to be great. Can I take a photo? Game. Let me take a freaking photo. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright. And boom. Wow, that was a sweet photo. Pretty sweet. Get some nuggets in my pocket. No, John, I did not play Last of Us 2. I never played the first one, so I have no real motivation to play Last of Us Part 2. See, Pixel, let's say I read that. Fat, Rockstar always mean to bears. Yeah. There's no need to do... John, no. I just, look, I'm not like certain content creators who's gonna do that sort of thing. That's like two wrongs don't make a right. Like, when people piss me off and they cross the line, I just send them out the door. I'm not gonna do anything like that. It's just like, hey, you break the rules, you do things that you do shit like that, then you're gone. Alright, so what are we doing? Oh yeah, trying to get more people into the posse. This may not be easy because I'm appearing offline right now. Alright, I guess I can change it to appearing online. Hold on. If it goes bad, it goes bad. Let's see, Chief's here. What's up, Chief? How's it going? Okay, maybe that'll make it easier for you to join me, Pixel. Alright. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. Alright. And if a troll shows up, you all have carte blanche to deal with them. Well, John, you don't even know what I'm talking about, so never mind. See, wow, see, I never understood why the black bears in the game always run away. Especially since they have a red dot as a predator. You think that if they're just going to constantly run away from you, what's the point in giving them a red dot? Because there's other animals in the game that will attack you. Like badgers will attack you. Muskrats will attack you. Rams and bucks will hit you if you're on the ground. Say hello, Josh. How's it going? Good to see you. No, black bears are a different species. They're not the same as grizzly bears. It's two completely different bears. See, Blue Nova Corgi. What's up, Blue Nova Corgi? How's it going? All right, so I guess we'll get back to the exciting life of sedating animals. And once Pixel Piggy's in, I'll re-add you to the Posse. Pixel. Hopefully you can get back in. Hopefully. Ruben's here. Hello, Ruben. How's it going? Oh, you're right, Amy. Hello, Amy. How's it going? Hi, Amy. Okay. So, how's everybody's weekend going? How's everyone doing? No, John, grizzly bear. No, we do have a black bear in Louisiana called the Louisiana black bear. I just switched to online though. No, guys, there's a delay. There's a delay. You guys are seeing a delay. I already pulled down the wall. Yeah. I pulled it down. I think it's because it's in 1080 now that there's a delay. More of a delay now than ever. Oh, sorry, Tank. That's my fault. Oh, Tank just jumped on over. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Anyways. I just appeared online. I just switched it to online. I swear I did. Maybe it's just a delay. I don't know. I'll double check it in a minute. Let me get this pronghorn. Alright, the strength. John, you can join it, but this time you need to follow the rules. Last time you didn't follow the rules, dude. And the rules are, they're not a freaking joke. The rules are the rules. Follow the rules, you won't have any problems. But we do have a vetting process, as I've mentioned now. Ah, yay. We got that daily done. Hooray. Let's see, Ruben, doing good. Just cleaning out your bass pond. Nice. Very nice, Ruben. See, Gerald, I hit a friend thing in Discord. He had a legendary conversation. He hit the friend thing in Discord. Had a legendary conversation. I don't know what else to do. Gerald, okay. Okay, I don't know. John, what are you doing? John, why are you like this, John? Does Trader XP go into the Naturalist role? I don't think so, King Flush. I think each role XP goes into its specific roles. I don't even know, in all honesty, if the Naturalist role is a continuation of the Trader role or a continuation of the Collector role. Or is it its own thing? Alright. Let's get going. I'm glad you're doing good, Dr. Anarchy. Hope everybody else is doing good as well. Rainy day in Big Valley. I think we may just go do legendaries. Just trank legendary animals. Yeah, part of growing up, John, is to admit when you're wrong. The Discord link. Here, you want the Discord link? Okay, fine. There. Here. There's the link. You're welcome. Thanks, Dr. Anarchy. I mean, the emotes are kind of old, but people rarely use them, so. Anyways. Let's continue, shall we? It's wet and raining. It's probably cooler in the game than it is right now in my sauna, because, as usual, you got the Mud Runner. Nice. Congratulations, Blue Nova Corgi. I got it on the PS4 the other day. In fact, we were wearing it last night. I mean, yesterday on the PS4 stream. Well, I just got that daily. Game. Didn't we just get that daily? This game. I see UGL cleared my backyard today. Still messing around after the storm. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if Pixel Piggy's nearby. I did. Let me double check it. I have to bring up the wall again for privacy's sake. Sorry about that. But I could have swore I am appearing online. I am appearing online, by the way. This time I'll remember to pull it back down. Okay. Let's see. BRT. Hello, BRT. Buy more fans. The problem with that is that causes noise, Pixel. I mean, I do have a fan behind me. And, well, a ceiling fan. I don't have it at full strength. I mean, when it's at full strength, it's rather comfortable in here. Along with my AC unit. Alright, well, we'll check it out later, John. Obviously, I can't do anything right now because I'm kind of sort of doing something else. So you just gotta chill and wait a while. Let's see, Penguin Flies. Hello, Penguin. How's it going? See, the games you love were on Nintendo Switch. Should you play them on Switch as well? I do have a Switch, Penguin, which I bought because I'm a huge Zelda fan, and I played Breath of the Wild. And I also bought Civilization 6, but I barely touched Civilization 6 on the Switch. It's just not... I don't like it. I don't like it on the Switch. I mean, for some reason, like, it just doesn't work so well for me, personally. But, I don't know. I mean, I just don't think that Grand Theft Auto 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2 would work on the Switch. I mean, it's amazing the games that they do have on the Switch. But, I mean, maybe GTA 5, but I doubt they could get Grand Theft Auto Online to work on the Switch. By multiple quiet fans, I don't think that's a thing, Pixel Piggy. Fans are usually loud. Welcome back, Wild. How's it going? Let's see, Mr. Tom. Cal Fun is a new role. Yeah, it's really fun. I mean, I guess if you like the legendary animals, it's fun. But I don't even know if you have to do... Like, I don't even know if you have to even pay the 25 bars of gold to do the legendary. I mean, for Harriet you do. But for the free roam legendaries, I think you can refuse to pay her and you still get access to Gus, I think. Well, congratulations, John. Alright. I don't know. I mean, I do like the Switch. It's just that I don't really use it very much. I mean, I played the hell out of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I really wish I could have streamed it back in the day, but that was back when Nintendo was a lot more restrictive. They kind of changed their policy finally whenever... What was it? Oh yeah, whenever Smash Brothers came out. They finally changed their policy and became more inclusive and more open to content creators and streamers playing and streaming their games. Oh, by the way, Mab Nazar is over here. There's Mab Nazar. She right there. In Big Valley, in case you're wondering where she was. Let's see. See, no, have to have toll for Gus. What? Okay, Ruben. Let's see, Gerald says, I don't know what you want done for Discord and be able to possibly... Gerald, what? Okay, Gerald, okay. I mean, no one's under any obligation to join Discord. I'm just saying if you want to join Discord, you're welcome to join Discord. But we do have a new vetting system in Discord now for new people. That's all I'm saying. I mean, you're still welcome to play, Gerald. You don't have to join Discord if you don't want to. No one's under any obligation to join, but we do have an awesome Discord community. See, Chief, that's how it should be. He does hand you the card before Harriet. Okay, so because I've heard people go back and forth on it. I didn't realize that that was a possibility, so I always accepted. Always gave her the 25 bars of gold for all three characters, so I never had a chance to experiment with just not giving her the 25 bars of gold. So I can't really confirm or deny it one way or the other. But unfortunately, in order to rank up the Naturalist role, you have to go through Harriet for the most part. That's just a reality. Say, Josh, if I had Red Dead Redemption 2, I would join you. I'm sorry to hear that, Josh. You should definitely check out Red Dead Redemption 2. It's a great game. I mean, the story mode is awesome. If you like story mode games and you liked Red Dead Redemption 1, it's definitely worth getting. I see Caleb's here. Hello, Caleb. How's it going? You thought you were in there, Gerald? Okay, maybe you are in there. I don't know. Like I said, I can't really look right now. I'll have to wait till after the stream, so I apologize. There's only so much I can do. Alright, so I think another daily is a special stew. Let me look. Alright, do I have ingredients for the special stew? If not, I'm not going to worry about it. Because it's not like I have Polygenine's streak up anyways. Alright, recipes. I can't do either one. Well, I can't. Actually, I can if I have 3 corn. Let me buy 3 corn real quick. Let's go to the trusty catalog. Provisions. Fresh food. I need me 3 ears of corn, please. Your Xbox. I'm sorry to hear that, Pixel. That sucks. You have GTA. Cool. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear about your parents being divorced, Josh. Hopefully, they both still are good to you, despite it not working out between them. Hopefully, they're still good parents. But, alright, so I think I have everything. Oh, silly me. I have to go to the lockbox first. Silly me. I pay my bounty off. But yeah, I also play GTA Online. In fact, that was the first game we played on and covered on the channel. And I still do the Newswire events every Thursday for GTA. And whenever there's new content in GTA, I will stream that. But a lot of times it seems like I focus more on Red Dead and like Mafia, for example. Alright. Ooh, the band. See, that's where you can find the bandolier, in case y'all were wondering. Some of you were asking me, like, GB, I did all the stuff required to get the bandolier. Where is it? It's in the lockbox. You'd think it would be, like, automatically added to your wardrobe, but it's not. It's weird how it works. Some things are automatically added to the wardrobe. Some things aren't added, and you just have to go grab them. Let's see. Karunzi's here. Hello, Karunzi. How's it going? Good to see you, Karunzi. All right, enjoy your dinner, UG Outlaw. I hope you have something delicious. Ah, there's my corn. Got my 3 ears of corn. Delish. Kennedy's here. Hello, Kennedy. How's it going? Let's see. Wild says, oh, you're talking to Josh. Okay, cool. Let's see. Dr. Anarchy says, only 2 platinum trophies. I have 0. Ruben, I DM'd you back. No, look, I did DM you back, Ruben. I DM'd you back last night. You got the DMs. All right, let me make a recipe. This is going to be a great recipe. It's going to be fantastic. I think so. I think that's the case, Gizmo. I mean, I think I've gone over it a few times in the event week videos. Kennedy, you know, that is one show I've always meant to watch, The Sopranos. You think I would have watched it already, but I haven't yet. My dad loved The Sopranos. But I just have yet to watch it. I just haven't had a chance yet. Maybe it's because it's, what, HBO or something? King Flush, congratulations. Red's here. What's up, Red? How's it going? Alright. Let's have a little bit more of that herbalist heaven. See, Jeremy says, when you get time, could you get invite? I just switched Xbox. I switched it to online. My Xbox is, I don't know, my Xbox Live is acting silly. Because I did. Alright, let me just try and find you. Hopefully you guys are online. Alright. I'll just send y'all invites. Okay. Alright, I sent you both invites. You and Gizmo. If Gizmo's online, you got invite. Anyone else? And that's part of the problem with the Xbox Live, because a lot of you join me, And I've never accepted your friend request because it would be easier if they did. But, yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Evangel. Hello, Evangel. How's it going? See, Chief, any questions on what's the new drip-fed legendary animal? Chief, I think it's probably either going to be the legendary bear or the two remaining legendary cats. Because we had bucks this week, so I don't think they're going to do, like bucks and then moose back to back. I think they'll, like, rotate them in. So I'm going to guess legendary bear. That's my guess. What do y'all think? What's y'all's guess? Yeah, King Flash. Yeah, I hear Sopranos is epic. I just never got a chance to watch it. I mean, I know what happens at the end, because that was kind of like a big to-do. But at the same time, I just never had a chance to watch the show. Maybe one day I will. Dark Matter Wolf's here. What's up? How's it going? See, Wild says, do you think they'll make it so we can complete Animal Field Guide? To get, I think the peyote plants will be similar, Wild, to GTA Online, where they'll be scattered throughout the map. And you'll just have to go look for them, and if you find them, then you'll turn into a specific animal. Let's see, currently, hopefully bears. Yeah. I think Fat will be taking the week off if that happens. Let's see, chat, I think we'll all free roam first. I don't know if there's any more mission ones. I don't think there is any more mission legendaries. I think all the mission legendaries are already in the game, I believe. Of course, I wish that the option was for us to have them all as missions, so that if you couldn't find it in free roam, or if you found it in free roam and fought it and then eventually killed it and then skinned it, and then right when you were on your way to Gus, you got disconnected. You know, it'd be nice, Rockstar, if I could, I don't know, get a chance to go after the Mazda Cougar again. Let's see, Jade. Hello, Jade. Thank you for uploading how to go across to Mexico. Try it later for sure. Well, you're welcome, Jade. And shout out once again to Void Amy J. We have another Amy now. We have our Amy. I guess, Amy, do you want to be called British Amy or English Amy or Welsh Amy? And then we have Irish Amy, which is also Void Amy J. She's a good content creator as well. And she deserves the credit. She's the one that Gerald told me about. What was it, a few streams ago, Gerald? Yeah, I think so. But anyways, we're going to go to Harriet. Hopefully not get sprayed in the face. And then we're going to do a legendary mission. Don't worry. They won't be harmed. Just as the old saying goes. See no evil. Speak no evil. Hear no evil. Right, Fat? Let's see, Josh. See you later, Josh. How you going? Can you store a legendary animal in your hunting wagon? I think so. Pixel Piggy. Yeah, you're right. You can, but I never pull out the damn thing. I never pull it out. I'm just so focused on, like, getting it, like, to Gus. But you know what? I would advise anyone that has a hunting wagon to do that. Like, skin it, and then I guess throw the pelt into the hunting wagon. And then you have to skin it first. And then once you skin it, then haul it to Gus. That way, at least if you get disconnected, it's safe and sound in the hunting wagon. So I guess that might be a good strat going forward, especially since we cannot rely on the game to actually not disconnect. Alright. Let's see. Let me sell some samples. Do I have any samples to sell? Yeah, I got a few samples. This will help rank up Polygenine a little bit.
See what you've collected.
Alright.
Impressive. These can be hard to
Where did we
catch.
leave off? Let's see. Chief says supposedly there's another gator. Are you sure? I actually saw on YouTube. I didn't watch the video because occasionally, you know, I'll come across other content creators doing Reddit Online. I don't know if you know this, but there's quite a few Reddit Online content creators out there. Quite a few. And, like, the thumbnail and the title imply that there's going to be a zombie buck. I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't watch the video yet. But
This beautiful creature is not so different.
that'd be kind of cool, though, if they actually had, like, undead legendaries like that. That'd be kind of sweet. Where did we leave off? Let's see. Dark Matter Wolf, you got on Xbox. Cool. Very cool. Are you already on my friends list? I hope you are. Because things are a lot more restricted on Xbox Live for me. I don't want it to be like that, but yeah. The banded gator. Okay, so we still have the band. What's the banded gator gonna look like? Ah, rank 13. Oh boy. Let's see, Ruben. When it won't change from offline to online, you need to restart. I can't restart the console, Ruben, because that'll kill the stream.
Behaving themselves from what
So I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Not gonna do it, as they say. So I do apologize.
There's a new
I guess we'll just go forward with the posse we have for now, and
a distinctive
I guess what I'm going to have to do is anybody that wants to play with me that's cool, like Ernest and everyone else that has sent me a friend request, but I've yet to do it on my end to make it easier for you to join the posse going forward. I'll have to do that because, like, Xbox Live, I don't know why Microsoft made it that way. Because most of the time, you have to accept a friend request in order for you and that person to be friends. It's not the case with Xbox Live for some reason. All right, we're going to go after the Bison. Oh, the official trailer? Okay, okay.
Do you know what that means?
Don't worry, Dark Matter Wolf. I will add you as a friend.
Wonderful?
We'll sort it out.
All those years I wasted learning
We
French.
will sort it all out.
Here.
And
We must push on with our research.
well, we have to listen to
there's
Crazy
a bison
Gal.
I've been hearing about, a formidable specimen, if the rumors are true. I'd very much like to study its physiology. If you can get me a sample, doesn't this make you feel good? Hunting humanely in the name of science. It really does.
Let's see, Crunzy says that there's a video that shows the zombie buck and the gator. Yeah, Chiefs, who said that? One of you mentioned that. Oh, Chatney said it. Okay, so that wasn't. See, I thought that was the Tika gator. Well, that's the problem, Stellar J. I can't. Here's the thing. If they're a follower, I can't invite them to the lobby or to the posse. If they're a friend, then I can do that. It's annoying. So there's going to be, what, how many moose? So 3 bears, 3 panthers, 3 moose, apparently. Okay. So I guess 3 is the magic number. But we'll try to get some more of you added in a minute. You know who the crazy girl is. Stop acting like you don't know. Alright, we're going to trank the bison. White moose, black moose, we're looking red moose. It could be an undead moose because there's a... Like some of you mentioned already, there apparently is an undead buck, so there might be an undead moose. And maybe the gator is undead as well. I know y'all say zombie, but in this game it would be undead. Yeah, but don't worry, guys. I'm going to do a better job on... The problem with Xbox One has always been the same problem because of the way it's set up. When somebody sends me a friend request, there are times when I forget to go into their profile and add it back because, yeah, Gerald. I know I'm appearing offline because the Xbox is dumb. I'm sorry, but that is dumb. As much as I like playing on Xbox, there's things I like about it. That aspect is dumb. I did change it. I swear, I changed it. I double checked. From my point of view, I'm appearing online. But I cannot restart the console because it would kill the stream, I think. So I do apologize for the nonsense. We will iron out the nonsense, and hopefully things will be a lot smoother in future Xbox streams going forward. But a lot of the restrictions I've had to put in place are going to remain. But at the same time, I do want to make it easy for trusted friends on the Xbox to be able to play with me. It's a balance I'm working towards. Hopefully I'll achieve it one day. I don't know how long it may take a few years before we finally get it all balanced out. I don't know. And maybe Grand Theft Auto 6 will come out before then. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 6 will come out and I'll still be back on the Xbox One trying to work out the kinks. Well, everyone is playing on Xbox Series X. And they're like, GB, why are you still on the Xbox One? Why haven't you gotten an Xbox Series X yet? You know, the problems that was on the Xbox One, Microsoft worked out. You know, those problems aren't problems anymore. I'm just saying that because it's a delusional idea I have. A hope and a dream of them actually improving things instead of making things worse. And I'm just going to sit there being like, but guys, I got to figure this out. I got to sort it out. You're right, Jeremy. Yeah, you're right. It is. It was working a lot better a few months ago, but I have noticed the console app, because I have the Xbox console app up. It seems to have issues. All right, I'm gonna go after the Bison. You guys can deal with the poachers if you want. It's okay, Bison. We're gonna protect you from those pesky poachers. Don't worry. All right, he's trained. He's trained. And we hit a tree. What a surprise. Alright, go to sleep, little buffalo. Yeah. Could you not? How many bullets do I have to put in you? I put 3 bullets in him. Why is he still alive? Oh, because I'm shooting him with the varmint rifle. Silly me. Alright, Tank, if you want to do it, go ahead. I'll cover you. Fine. Man. Oh. But yeah, I will endeavor to work on those issues. Yeah, you're right, Chief. It does hurt the animals because a lot of them, because if you notice that they have a 3-star, by the time you trank them, they have a 1-star. Obviously, that implies that damage is being done to the animal. Because if damage wasn't being done to them, then they would remain a 2-star or a 3-star. I do appreciate you guys helping me out with that. We'll just do that. You know, we'll just grind the things. Okay, so Gerald, let me try and add you, Gerald. Hold on. Hopefully, I can. All right. All right. For this instance, okay, I'm going to, I guess, for the time being, for a moment, in the interest of trying to get you guys on my friends list on Xbox Live. Most of the time, I ask you not to add your gamer tag to Xbox Live. But Gerald, let's see, Dark Matter Wolf, let's see, whoever else who regularly plays with me that I've grown to trust, just throw your gamer tag in the live chat. Yeah, you're right, Chief. They do screech in pain. And why is my horse not coming to me? Why does that surprise me? Let's see, Dr. Anarchy, I think GTA 6 will come out towards the end of PS5's life cycle. God, that would be so annoying. Alright, that's right. Night, Bison. But you guys are right. I mean, you can hear them. Like, a lot of times they're just screaming in pain when you're hitting them with the thing. Well, that's the problem, though. Like, some people don't understand that once the crosshairs go red, you don't have to keep shooting them. Alright. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. Okay, let me go back to camp. I'm going to go back to camp, guys. We'll sort this out. Let me get all this nonsense taken care of. I do appreciate y'all's patience, by the way. And hope y'all have been having a good weekend so far. I guess we'll switch back to the Foxtrotter form for Galaxy Traveler. Rainbow Dash is here. Hello, Rainbow Dash. How you doing? Alright. My horse... This game, I swear. Alright, you have to... I'm like literally only a few feet away from a road and the horse couldn't find me. Are you kidding me? Epic. Alright. It's still not... Is it? Okay, there you are, Galaxy Traveler. Alright, so we're going to go back to camp. Alright, Gerald, I'll work on that. I thought I had you. Hold on, Gerald. Hold on. I think that's already a thing. Let me look real quick. Thought I... Like I say, sometimes it's hit or miss. Oh, see, there you are. There you are. Okay, I don't know if Pixel's in here. Let me see if Pixel's in here. Nope, I gotta add you, Pixel. Give me a minute. And Dark Matter Wolf, send me one as well. Let's see, Amy. Hello. We have another Amy. Hello, Amy. We have 3 Amy's. Alright, I got you. Let me do that real quick. No, Amy, I've not experienced Crips going slow, but I have experienced him talking about Tennessee a bazillion freaking times. Oh, did I ever tell you about that bank job in Tennessee? No, Crips, you never told us about your bank job in Tennessee. Please, tell us for the 1,044th time. Texture 1898 style. Well, it'd be more like a telegram, wouldn't it? Or would it be like some snail mail? Just you pull out some letter, a piece of paper, you get one of those quill pens, you dab it in the ink, and you start writing, "My dearest so-and-so, And then you seal it with one of those, that hot wax. And then you give it to the Pony Express. Well, the Pony Express was gone by this point because of the trains. There you go. So you either had to telegraph somebody or you had to just write a letter. There you go. Alright, so Pixel and Ernest, I'll take care of y'all in a minute. Un momento, por favor. Just want to get back to the camp. Friggin' tree. It's hard traversing through this in trees. And, Tank, do you want to be in the, Pate chat? In the, Reddit, in the Discord's voice chat? And I need to promote your channel real quick. Let me do that. How rude of me. How inconsiderate. You've done 2 Crips deliveries all day. That's strange, Amy. I mean, it's possible there may be an issue there. It's quite possible. And sadly, Amy, it doesn't really surprise me. Alright. So, let me go to the wall real quick. Privacy's sake. Let's see, Dr. Anarchy, what do you think about the battle between Apple and Epic? I don't know, it's just corporations being corporations, Dr. Anarchy. That's what it comes down to. Okay, so I guess I'll just have to go to friends, and then how do I add new friends? How do I search for friendships? That's the Microsoft Store. I want new friendships, game. So how this? You know what's sad? The Xbox 360, they pretty much had the OS right, but they just completely gutted the OS for the 360 in favor of the Xbox One. And I want to be honest, I've never really liked the way they set up the OS for the Xbox One. As the old saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? I don't understand that. I mean, tweaking it, making it look better, I get that. I get that, but... Alright, friends. Is there a way I can add new friends? I mean, how do I add new friends? How do I do that? I'm such a noob. You noob, GB. What's wrong with you? I wonder if I can just use the silly app. Can I use the app? Gamers. Alright. Friendships. Oh, find people or clubs. Okay, I can just use the app. Okay, I'll just use the app. Give me a minute, guys. Alright, let me copy pasta. We're gonna get Dark Matter Wolf friend requested. We're gonna get Pixel Piggy. That way we get it taken care of. And no match. Game. Xbox Live, I swear to God. Alright, there we go. Okay, it's working. Alright. 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 Ernest, we're officially friends now. While we're not. Your privacy settings are blocking you from using this feature. God. Why? Alright. It should have worked. Alright, let me know if we're friends now. It said that it was blocking me from using the feature. But maybe I went a little too extreme. Maybe I did. Alright, so... see, John, are you in the Discord now? Cool. Follow the rules, John. Please. I said please. Please behave. Alright, let me know. Let me get Pixel Piggy. Friend. I think if I say okay, I think it circumnavigates it. Alright, let me know if we're friends now, guys. Hopefully that worked. Hopefully. Let me go. Sorry I'm missing chat. Okay. Let me, alright. Alright. Yeah, go to people, then find someone. Okay. So I think that worked. Alright, I think it worked. I could be wrong. I'm doing my best here. Alright, let me look through here and see if y'all... I don't know if you guys are going to appear on my friends list now, but like, from your point of view, we might be friends. I hope so. At the end of the day, at least you can say I tried, right? Let's see, today I found friendly random people, photography. Yeah, so yeah, that's one of the dailies. Take a photograph of somebody. See, Dr. Anarchy, you should be able to send telegrams to other players. See, I don't see, Dr. Anarchy, that seems like a cool idea, but Rockstar added the ability to email players in-game, and players rarely do it. So I think that'd be kind of like a waste. I mean, I like the idea where you could like just like telegraph somebody and then it would appear in their lockbox. But I think people would use it for like 5 seconds and then they would just stop using it, so it'd be kind of a waste of a feature in the long run. Alright, so I think I got that working. I hope so. I think if we're friends, I think it'll work. I don't know. Do we? I guess. Well, when the rest of you get in here, we can do a trader sell, I guess, because I think I got enough stuff for a trader sell. Man, this stream today is some delicious chaos. What do y'all think? All right, so we got some good. Oh yeah, I still have a small wagons. Just have small deliveries, because I'm cheap. I am cheap. That's great. Let's just go back to the naturalist roll and Tank. Did you take my freaking horse again? Tank, how dare you? Well, I guess Galaxy Traveler's gotten used to you by now. Galaxy Traveler has grown to tolerate Tank. Anyways, let's see. Arclight's here. Hello, Arclight. How you doing? Yeah, the web. Yeah, the app was working a lot better, but I don't know why the Xbox app just sucks now. Let's see. Chief says, news saying if it ain't broke, break it and fix it later. Let's see. Stellar J. Most of the mail I get is hate mail from people that. Yeah, exactly. I mean, most of the time, that's just the way it is. People are like L's or you're trash. No, Tank. I would never assume it's you. Never. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, Pixel and Ruben, thanks for messaging me. Oh, okay, Gerald. I see your message now. I'll see it. All right, thanks, Gerald. Are you in our? There, I'll send you an invite anyways. All right. All right, so we'll get that all sorted out. All right, so I guess we'll go do another legendary mission. I don't know if the friend requests are going through. I sent one to Dark Matter Wolf. I sent one to Pixel Piggy. I would like to believe it worked, but the Xbox app may be acting funny. Tank, I know what you're about to say. I know what he's about to say. Yeah. I know. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah. Tank. He was there too. He literally saw me do that. Well. Alright guys. Well, if I can't this today, I will sort it out. I will send you guys, because I think I'm gonna have to tweak something in my settings. Because I went really hardcore with the restrictions. And it got to the point where I didn't realize it, but I couldn't even go online the other day. And so I had to ease that restriction. But I thought I double-checked everything to make sure that things weren't, like, extremely restrictive. Yeah, I know. License. Haha. Tron Xbox going to profiles and inviting us. I could do that. Let me do that. Hold on, Pixel. More. Alright, Pixel, I'll send you an invite. No, it's only letting me send you to a party, and I'm not in a party. Yeah, it's just... I like to have all this stuff taken care of before the stream, because it's kind of annoying just to sit here while you guys are just like, okay, GB, do something. We're getting bored, GB. The boredom is sinking in, so let's go do something. Let's go do another legendary. But I do appreciate you all being here. If you're enjoying the stream, or at the very least, if you have a little sympathy for me, a like would be greatly appreciated. But what's everybody up to this week? What do y'all got planned? What's going on? What is happening? Let's see, Currency, today I found a friendly random player. Okay, I read that already. Damn it, why do I keep reading over things? But I will rectify the issues, and I will get Dark Matter Wolf. I'll get Pixel. I'll get anyone else that is not officially on my friends list on the Xbox Live that I regularly play with, that I've grown to trust. I will get it situated for future. The future. See, wow, it's kind of an odd question, but I was wondering how long until you gain someone's trust on here. It doesn't take too long. I just got to get to know you a little bit. And you've been around for a little bit, so I'm growing to trust you, Wild. I mean, worst case scenario, if somebody I grow to trust betrays the trust, I just kick them to the curb and call it a day, I guess. But I think most of you aren't like that. I think most of you are pretty cool.
Did you meet the lovely creature?
See, Michael. What's up, Michael? Hey, everyone. I just had time explain to my dad why kids my age don't want to watch kid-friendly videos on YouTube. That must have been interesting.
Bison have a gentle heart. Too gentle.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think the problem with a lot of, and this is just my theory, because obviously I don't watch that crap. Yeah, just don't. I mean, you can goof a little goofing, but we do have rules. And let me throw out the rules real quick. Okay, the rules are basically this. I mean, I guess you could say we have similar rules in our Discord community. They're not ridiculous. They're pretty standard rules that you would expect from any community. You follow the rules, and you're a decent person, then you're welcome. You know.
These are essential. Be careful using them on small animals. Mind. It's
Tank, I'm not going to bother with that.
Same as any bullet.
Not today. I just want to... Let's just go do a mission, shall we? Right now, I'm just trying to get through this silly roll. Okay, let's go. What do y'all think? Okay, elk, fox, or beaver? You decide 2020. I'll let you all decide. And I'm going to do a chair action, some of that sweet chair animation you guys love so much. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Leave a like if you are. It's chair time. Alrighty, we are back. And none of you, no, Cat, what are you doing? Cat, I told you not to come in here. You never listen to me. Fine, but don't go under my desk. This is where my Xbox and cords are. I told her not to come in here. She just like looks at me like, I'm not doing what you tell me to do. Are you crazy, human? I don't listen to you. You know, listening to what humans say? Ha! I'm a cat. I don't do that sort of thing. Alright, so anyways, Scott, hello Scott, how's it going? Alright, let's see, Arclight. Let's see, there should be candles and incense, some romantic music. I think I like the chill music that I have in the background a little bit better, Arclight, but thanks for the suggestion. No candles. Anyways, there's no Scott. I don't do that sort of. I don't partake in that sort of thing. It's not my bag, baby. Let's see, Red Dead Gamer. What's up? How you doing? All right, so yeah, my cat. I do like my cats most of the time, and my dog. The joys of being a pet owner. All right, so anyways, who won? Let's look at the vote. Did anybody bother voting? I think most of you voted for a chair over the elk, beaver, or fox. Let's look at this real quick. Don't go under the desk. The cat's like, no. Well, the problem is I have my cords under the desk. I have my Xbox One heating up my legs.
So much to discover out there.
And then over to my right underneath me, I have the gaming PC. So both of them are on. But you're right. Maybe some reverse psychology would work, right? I don't think anybody... I think somebody voted for a beaver. Who voted for the beaver? I think you win because you're the only one that voted. Ben and Conor voted. So Ben, Conor... Oh, there's the votes. Okay, so Rainbow Dash Beaver, Karunzi Fox, Tankagen Jr. Beaver, Ben Beaver, Conor Beaver, Arclight Fox. Looks like beavers win. Let's go after that beaver. We're gonna go get some beaver action.
Well, the murderers are out in force.
See, Scott, you have a greyhound. You love them to bits. Yeah, doggos are cool.
Coming in to hunt a rare beaver that Gus McMillan has put up a bounty for. Another pelt he'll probably just turn into a pair of gloves and sell for an obscene amount of money. Ugh! That man's greed. But anyway, it does sound like a spectacular creature. A night beaver, beautiful, jet black, a perfect specimen for my studies. Apparently, these men will be arriving by train into Annisburg. Maybe if you follow them, you can get to this poor beaver before they do.
My brain is quite large. Thank you. I guess that's a compliment. I don't know. Well, see, Amy, I'm trying to be nice to the players, help them, but usually they get... Well, I'm sorry about that, Amy. I'm sorry that people are like that. But the good news is there are plenty of nice players out there. There's a few out there that aren't, you know. There's a few out there. They taste like beaver. Well, it's because it's a beaver. Duh. Yeah, wow. You can. I mean, like the Xbox One X is a freaking heater, dude. Like you have it. Like I guess during the winter time, if you're cold and you're gaming, just set up your Xbox One X underneath you, and it'll keep you warm in the winter. There you go. All right. So this is not going to be Beaver Army. We're just trailing the poachers. Okay. Wasn't meant for me. Okay. Who was it meant for?
How do we know where they was when they saw it?
Gizmo? I have no idea. You know what? I don't want to know, Gizmo. I don't want to know.
Boy is smart, I'll give you that.
Yeah, usually you're pretty nice. You're overall a very nice guy. I know you're a nice guy because you put up with my nonsense and Kane's nonsense all the time. Yeah. Conor. Shit. I'm stuck on a rock. Ah, Roanoke. Roanoke has all these tree stumps and rocks. It's so annoying. Alright. So I guess I'm going to have to tweak a setting in order for me to resend my friend request to Dark Matter Wolf and Pixel Piggy. And anyone else that's not officially my friend, let me know. If you're in Discord, it's easier that way just to DM me. Alright. Alright, let's follow these a-holes.
Just how far upriver did the boss go?
We gotta slow down.
Map again?
I don't...
Why? Don't you trust me?
Uh-oh. Fire engine. I didn't start the fire. Okay, I'm not doing that. Scott. Anyways. Let's keep going, guys. I know, after a few years, that number is, as you get older, you're like, ah, yeah, that number's still a little low for me. A little too low. I would say probably 21. 21 plus. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Let's see. Michael says, I had a dog since you came out of the hospital. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry about your doggo. Yeah. Yeah, it is amazing the bond that you develop even from an early age with a dog if your parents already had a dog when you were born. You don't care, Doc Holliday? Aw, why don't you care? Doc Holliday, you need to care. I know you have the TB and you're sitting around drinking and playing cards all day, but you gotta care, man. Don't you care about the Earps? At the very least, you should care about the Earps. I mean, they're like brothers to you, especially Wyatt. Billy Joe springing in his grave. Oh wait. Oh, God. Anyways. See, Gerald, I have a little dog. I had a cat. Died a while back. Well, I'm sorry that you lost your cat, Gerald. That sucks. That is the sad reality about pets, right? I mean, eventually, we lose them because their lifespan isn't as long as ours. But my cat over here, she's a little poofball. I've had her for like 13 years. Originally, she was actually my sister's cat when she lived with briefly for a year. And she wanted to adopt a cat. I had another cat at the time, but he passed away in 2012. He was a good boy. But after my sister moved, well, my sister, at the time, she was younger. She had a habit of, oh, hello, awkward. The wolf woke up while I was taking a sample. He's like, what? What are you doing? See, wow, missed my dog, but I'm almost home so you can see it. Well, that's good. But yeah. Oh, you just don't like the Cowboys. Gotcha. I mean, I guess that makes sense, Doc Holliday. I'm a nice... I have my moments. I try to be nice most of the time. I'm very reactionary. If you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. I try to be nice. Alright, do we get these Blues Clues going? Yeah, it's sad, UG. Like, when it comes to a cat, a dog, or another pet. I mean, I know people have different types of pets, but unless it's like a turtle, like... A turtle, I guess, is like the only theoretical pet that could have a longer lifespan than you. I guess. Well, Doc Holliday, I guess do I technically have a southern accent? I don't know. I mean, but there's nothing wrong with it. The accent is not what makes the person. It's the person's, you know, like, I guess you could say their beliefs, their morals, what they stand for, that determines the kind of person they are. There's good people all throughout the world, you know, but there's also douchebags throughout the world. So I don't like the idea of judging somebody based on their accent. Because there's plenty of people out there that, for example, you know, there's people that have an intelligent sounding accent, right? But they may sound intelligent, but sometimes when you hear some of the stuff they say, you're like, that doesn't sound right. So you shouldn't judge somebody one way or the other solely based on their accent. Unless it's me, and I should always be judged as super awesome. I'm just kidding. Shit. All right, let's try and find this beaver. I apologize, chat. Let's see, Scott. Yeah, parrots have a pretty impressive lifespan as well. That is true. Let's see. Michael says I had 4 hamsters, 1 dog, 12 fish. They all died. Well, it's fine. It happens, Michael. And a lot of those animals you mentioned don't have very long lifespans anyways. So that's just reality. I see, Scott, I think every kid should have a dog, introduces them to responsibility, and eventually... Yeah, I think so. Scott, I like Kane and his refined... His accent's refined. He does have an accent. I don't think... Kane has more of, I think, a northern accent, right? They would call it a northern accent. He doesn't have, like, the posh British accent. I know that was terrible, and I do apologize. You know, dialects do interest me. They do intrigue me, how we all have different accents and stuff. I find it fascinating. No, I mean, you got a good accent. You got a really nice Irish accent. But it is strange, too, because I've heard many people's Irish accents. And there's one person I know through my friend Azralynn. And he's from Ireland as well. But he has like a really, really deep accent. And some people have told me about like the region where in Ireland where he's from. It's very hard to understand what he's saying. I forget what region it was, but I've had that conversation before. And obviously I've had friends in Ireland and a lot of awesome viewers in Ireland. Mustafa, what's up, Mustafa? How's it going? But they just say, yeah, a lot of Irish folk in that region, yeah, their accents are very difficult to understand. So you kind of have to like pay extra attention when that guy's talking. And you might be lucky to catch every 2 or 3 words, and you're like, you kind of have to put the pieces together. I'm sure those of you in Ireland understand what I'm saying. You probably know exactly the region I'm talking about. Uses Sean Connery as an example of refining. That was a Scottish accent I went with? Oof! Scott, did I just unintentionally use a Scottish accent when I was trying to use a posh English accent? Fail. Oh, damn it. I don't know. I probably would understand you, Scott. I'm pretty good at understanding most people. I take pride in trying to understand. Because I know sometimes it's difficult to understand me because I have like words stumbling out of my mouth randomly. Hardly making sense most of the time. There it is, the elusive beaver. Don't forget we're tranking it. Let's see, Fat. Your accent's an interesting accent because obviously you have a Chinese accent, but it's also, I guess you could say, evolved because of the fact you live in the United Kingdom. So it's very interesting. Your accent is based on the fact that you've lived quite a few years in the United Kingdom, so there is a bit of a Britishness to it, but there's also still the Chinese dialect as well. So it's an interesting combination. Yeah, I'm some sort of dialect expert. Yes, I can tell by your accent you're from this specific region, and then you have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Like I know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Hey, Erica, how's it going? Yeah, we got, what, 2? We have, like, 2 freaking storms heading our way. That's crazy. Well, yeah, 2 separate, I think they're tropical storms right now, but they're both beelining the Texas-Louisiana coast right now. It's insane. And they're supposed to hit around the same time. There's a concern that they may combine into, like, one superstorm. Alright, so this is good timing. I guess we'll go do this animal tagging nonsense. This will help Polygonine rank up. Yeah, the storm's heading our way as well. Let's see, Dan. Hello, Dan. Yeah, a Cajun accent. Okay, look, Cajun accents, those are hard to understand. And I live in Louisiana, but I live in Northwest Louisiana. Was I shooting with a bolt action? Was I? I don't know anymore. I don't know what to believe. Where did we leave off? Let's see, Michael, you were told you have an accent because you're born in Louisiana. Is it LA as in Louisiana or LA as in Los Angeles? Alright, let's see. Hard to understand, carry a dungle. I don't know, Conor, I don't remember. See, I'm from West Ireland, so mine would be different. Yeah, I get that. Like, different regions of Ireland have different accents. Just like different regions of the UK and Wales and Scotland. Like, Wales, ugh. Now, Welsh is quite an interesting accent. See, where we leave off. But, yeah, the Cajun accent, yeah, that... Like, back when I worked in South Louisiana for a few years in Baton Rouge, the capital of Louisiana. And one of the guys that worked there, like, he had a Cajun accent, and I could barely understand him. I mean, this dude would be he'd just be talking, I'd be like, what? I hate to be like that, but sometimes you're just sitting there going like, what did you just say? But yeah, I mean, not like, and then also you have the channel accent from New Orleans, and they sound like they're from the Bronx. That's the weirdest thing, because the first time I heard somebody use a channel accent, I thought they had a Bronx or a Brooklyn accent. It's so strange. But anyways, let me catch up with chat while we're trying to find aminals. I still feel like the tag-in map should be shrunk down a little bit. Yeah, we're both in the line of fire, Eric, unfortunately. Once again. See, you're getting banned. What's up, YB? See, I used to work with Jamaicans, and I started to talk like them. I said, "Are you my?" Well, see, that happens. See, it's not intentional. And this is something I talked with a few people over the years. Like, if, for example, I were to go live in the United Kingdom for a year or so, you would probably eventually hear, I would start to sound a little bit more British. Not intentionally, it's just that, like I mentioned, your accent evolves a little bit. Just like Fats has evolved because, you know, he lives in the UK. So it's the same thing. Let's see, Red Dead Gamer says, so I walked in this bar, I heard two girls speaking in what sounded like a lovely Scottish accent. I walked over and said, so you girls from Scotland? One of them yelled, Welsh, idiot! So I was like, oh, I'm terribly sorry about that. So you two Welsh from Scotland. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. Wow. No, but I mean, yeah, Welsh does sound a little bit different than Scottish. There definitely is a different sound between Welsh and Scottish. You're waiting on your takeaway food? Yes, that's something else I learned from Fat. Is he would say, I'm getting takeaway food. I'm like, what's takeaway? And then he told me it's like this, and I'm like, oh, you mean takeout food? Okay, we call it takeout in the U.S. and you all in the UK call it takeaway. So it's quite interesting. See, Scott says I like Southern American accent. Not deep. Yeah, deep South is very. Some accents are very difficult to understand, but you know, it's still fascinating though. Quite fascinating. Let's see, Yuji, Gina's English has improved. Yeah, because over time she's able to speak it more, and her accent has evolved. So it just takes time. Are you from Manchester? Manchester United, Dr. Anarchy? Is that what it's all about? Manchester United? Hell yeah. Wait. Why game? Game. I'm removing myself from this event. I'm disqualifying myself. You know what the problem is? Alright, here's the problem. Here's my problem. I'm an idiot. Some of you probably know this. Not always, but sometimes. Most of the time, I have the bolt action in the left section of the wheel, and I have my varmint in the bottom wheel. For some reason on the Xbox today, I have them flipped. And that's why I'm using the freaking bolt action. I swear. That's why I was shooting at the beaver. It wasn't intentional, but I just disqualified myself. See, I did the right thing. I took a step back. I took myself out of the game because I made a mistake. That's why I was doing that. Tank pointed out a moment ago. Yeah. That's my bad. My fault. Fail. I see Scott says I live in the Highland of Scotland. Mountains big. Ooh, nice. I always wanted to go because that's like my ancestral home where the Burns clan is from. Well, Scotch-Irish, I guess. But, yeah. Dr. Anarchy, you don't like sports much? Yeah, me either, but I don't know why. I've always thought Manchester United was a cool name. So if I was to be like a football fan, I guess I'd be a fan of Manchester United. Yeah, so I did the right thing. See, I realized I made a mistake. I stepped aside. Now I will be canceled for my crimes. Yeah, I am a monster. You monster! See, Dan, see, I have 2 words for people coming to Ireland. Spice bag is the best food. Okay. See, Conor, Manchester, home of my favorite band, Oasis. Oh, yeah, I like Oasis. I do like Oasis. Okay, so let me rectify this issue. So normally, like I mentioned, I usually on, most of the time, I have the bolt action here, and I have the varmint here. Clearly, I have it bass backwards right now. So I need to fix this. I need to rectify this little issue that I'm having. There. Easy peasy. Oh, well, thank you, Scott. Thank you. I appreciate that. I see, Ruben, some places in Louisiana you'll need a translator. Most people in Louisiana do speak English. There's, like some in the swamp do speak, I think, Creole, which is kind of French. But the problem is that sometimes the dialect is really bad. It's really hard to understand. Those that live in the swamps of Louisiana, because they have their own like thing going on. But yeah. But that can be true for a lot of regions. Like, for example, the Appalachian, right? There's people in the Appalachian that just live so far from society that you even though they kind of sort of speak English or their version of English, they might be a little difficult to understand. And in case you're wondering what I'm talking about, just go to Butcher's Creek. Just kidding, not everybody in the Appalachians are like that. But I've heard stories, okay? I've heard stories. Let's see, Krunzi, that's funny, GB. Always have your rifles the other way. I mean, yeah, we all have a different setup, don't we? But this is the setup I'm used to. But I don't know why I had it pass backwards, and like even after that incident with the beaver, I did the same damn thing. I don't know why. It's been one of those days. Ban says I'm gonna get sprayed for my crimes. I probably am. You're probably right. Yeah, Yuji. We'll probably get sprayed for that. I feel bad for the rest of the players because that kind of denied them an elk. So I unintentionally screwed everybody. So that's another reason why I left. I didn't do it on purpose. Yeah, Chief, I'm not a fan of Butcher's Creek either. Not really a fan. Apparently, like, one of the new properties is going to be the shack in Butcher's Creek. No. I won't be buying that property. I know it's going to be like the cheapest property for, what 50 nuggets apparently? No, I'm good. I don't know if I'm going to get a mansion, but I'm definitely not going to do that. Stealing is wrong, but nah, it's not stealing. It's not stealing. It's stealing. Alright, let me get the posse back up. Ah, damn it. You came here too. Looking for stuff. Yes, there's a tarot card, just come. Trying to get any lice. Alright, we formed the posse. God damn it. I'm such... We want to be outlaws, not hippies. Exactly! And you know, outlaws steal. Hello, Rando. Let me wave at you. Breadwinner. Hello, Breadwinner. I don't know if you're one of my viewers or you're just a rando or a few randos that just stumbled across me, but hello and goodbye. See, Eric, I like my camp. I just want to be able to use the cot in my tent. You know, that would be cool if they actually allowed you to actually lay in your bed. Even if it was just for the sake of doing it. Let's see, Devil Dog's here. Hi, Devil Dog. How you doing? Alright, so I'm going to go back to camp. I guess we'll go back to tranking animals while we wait for the rest of the posse to rejoin. That didn't go so well. Let's see, band. I think, unless they change the prices at the moment, I believe, according to data miners, the mansion will cost 600 bars of gold. Let's see, Pixel Piggy. I'm gonna get a shack and be with my people and play. You're gonna play the banjo all day?
Welcome back.
Butcher's Creek has one of the coolest looking hunting houses in the game. Okay, Karunzi, if you say so. I don't like going near Butcher's Creek. I like to avoid it. It's not really my place. All right. I guess we'll just do some sedating while we wait for everybody to rejoin the posse, because I'm sure some of them are still doing the tagging. See, Scott, you want to you and Tank want to chew on Coulter. Coulter represent, right? I want a house in Lymphony. Can I get a house in Lymphony, Rockstar? Well, hello, Will. How's it going? Good afternoon to you, Will. You want to play the fiddle at your camp, Erica? It'd be cool if they actually allowed you to, you know, even if you had to buy the instruments, like you'd have the ability at camp just to pull it out and just chill on it for a little bit. See, Michael says, we got the nightgown and the saddle all passed, so we better be able to sleep them. Yeah, exactly. Like, I hope at the very least for the properties, you're able to actually, like, lay in bed. I know it's kind of... It's just one of those things you do for no reason, just to do it. Yeah, Ruben, it is a little crazy, isn't it? 600 bars of gold for the mansion. I see you want to get a house in, like, the mansion in Tumbleweed? I wonder if that's going to be, like, a purchasable property. I mean, I'm thinking, like, what I'm thinking is maybe, like, one of the nice houses right outside of Blackwater. What do y'all think? Because there are some nice houses outside of Blackwater that I like. Maybe one of them. I don't know. If I'm being honest, I have yet to actually go look at the actual properties. I just haven't looked. How does that... How? I was going beside the wagon. Game. Seriously. I was running beside it. I didn't hit it. My horse trips over freaking pebbles in this game. It shouldn't surprise me. Yeah, Dr. Anarchy. I mean, that's pretty... That's like... Well, I mean, that's basically, what, 300 bars of gold is like $100 US, right? In the store? So that's basically, like Ruben says, it's like $200 real game, real money. $200 US, 180 pounds. I don't know how much that is in euros, but it's a few bucks, a few dollars, a few pounds, euros, yen, yuan, whatever. I mean, just for a freaking mansion in a video game? Erica, nice landing. I see Abe West is here. Howdy, Abe. How's it going? Yeah, Scott, I mean, I've got plenty of gold, but it's just when you think about it. When you actually think about it, then you're like, that's crazy. It doesn't surprise me, though. Wild, I don't want to run into anything at Butcher's Creek. I want to run away from Butcher's Creek. See, so some of you like Rhodes. Rhodes could... I mean, Rhodes is a good place for potential property. Like, I guess you could say Saint Denis, maybe Valentine. I don't know about Van Horn. Would you like guys like a property right on the river? In beautiful tourist attraction, river town, Van Horn. Or maybe over in Armadillo. So, see, see, this is my loadout. This is how I have it set up. Alright, go to sleep, elk. Go to sleep. Sorry. Alright. So, I just don't know. I don't know. Well, Abe, I don't think that's going to happen. But, I mean, just, you know, don't stop believing. You know, don't stop believing. Maybe it'll happen for you one day. I don't know. Did I grab it? I don't think I did grab it. What was that? Okay. I guess I sampled it already? Or is it dead now? I think it's dead. I think... Gizmo, did you kill it? Yeah, like a house near Blackwater or Strawberry. That's two good locations too, Karunzi. I like that. The Skinners had it as a property. I don't want to deal. I don't want anything to do with the Skinner brothers. Yeah, Erica, me either. The Murphy Brood or the Skinners. Nah, I'm good. Thanks. Or the Night Folk. No. I'd like to avoid all three of those groups, please. Thank you. Let's see, Dr. Anarchy. My favorite places are Valentine, Saint Denis, Strawberry. Nice. Let's see, Foxhound. Let's see. Hello, Foxhound. How you been? Good to see you. I would love if Armadillo actually looked normal. Like a thriving Wild West town. Yeah, Rockstar. Like it should be. Why do I keep bringing that up? I don't know. Why do I keep bringing it up? El Davo! Hello, El Davo. How's it going? Let's see, Shadow. Hello, Shadow Hedgehog. How's it going? Hi, GB. I have a question. How come a million is abbreviated as M when 1,000 is K? Well, M is short for million, so that answers that. And I think K is kilometer, and I think a kilometer is 1,000 something. Math, I don't know. We just go with it, right? We just roll with it. So 1K, like for example, if you look up at the banner, by the way, thank you so much to everybody. 12,400 subscribers officially now. Thank you so much to everybody. So it says 12.4K. Because YouTube changed it a while back. And then once you reach a million, like that's ever going to happen for me. But if hypothetically I was, it would say 1M for a million. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Ben. Why did they make Armadillo and Thieves Landing so dead? I hate that. I don't like the way they did that. Of course, I've mentioned that once or twice, at least. Fat. At least two people have mentioned they want to live in Coulter. There's a few people that want to live up in Coulter, Fat. What are you talking about? Let's see, where did we leave off? You know what? Let's just go do another legendary. I think everybody's back in the posse, I think. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. That's all big thanks to you all supporting the channel, liking the streams and content, subscribing. Definitely helps as we continue to grow. It's all a big thank you to you. It should be 24.T, but wouldn't T be trillion, though? 24 trillion? Yeah, that's definitely not happening, Shadow. Like, Pewds is one of the biggest ones, and he has, what, over 100 million? He's not even at a billion. Let alone trillion. It's insane. I say, Dan, I always like Thieves Landing. Yeah, I really wish that Thieves Landing looked the way it looked in Red Dead Redemption 1, and I really think that Armadillo should look the way it looks in Red Dead Redemption 1 as well. I never saw why they thought that. I don't understand the logic, okay? I just don't get it. Please don't spray me. Please don't spray me. Okay, she didn't spray me. I'm surprised.
You were brave for getting this sample.
I'm surprised.
Thank you.
Dr. Anarchy, that is a possibility.
Gentle giants. They're far more patient with us.
Okay, that's cool, Dr. Mara Wolf. I'll get you situated after I'm done. I'm sorry. But we will play together, I promise. I do want to play some off-stream action. I need to work on grinding up the Xbox and the PC more. It's just real life. Real life sometimes makes it hard. See the J from Greek meaning kilo, which is 1,000. Interesting, Scott. Knowledge. All right, let me catch up with chat real quick. Let's see, Foxhound doing good. Can't find the Mud Runner. I found him over at Horseshoe Overlook of all places. I was just roaming around, you know, the area that it's supposed to be in. And I was heading towards Horseshoe on my route. And then boom, question mark, and he was just chilling in Horseshoe Overlook. That's where I found him on the PS4 the other day. T can stand for trillion. Exactly. Let's see where we leave off. Michael, see plot twist. Sheriff Freeman went crazy and killed
Mountains
everyone.
and forests hide
I think,
so
isn't that one of the theories that that they blame it on Sheriff Freeman becoming too authoritarian? Like in his effort to have law and justice.
A rare beaver has a
Like, you can tell, though. You can tell by your dialogue with him in story mode as well as online that he's a very strict lawman. I mean, obviously because he has to be, because of
a coyote came
the way
to my
things
camp
are
last night,
out there in
and what
Tumbleweed.
began as something of a standoff ended as something quite magical. An exchange of emotional gifts. It's truly amazing what we can achieve when we think outside ourselves. Anyway, more importantly, or maybe less importantly, a legendary white Iname elk has been spotted in the grizzlies north of Coulter. Could you go and see if you can track it down and gather a sample? Dress warmly, though. I don't want you freezing to death.
Stretching before the next hunt. This time I have everything set right. Alright, so yeah, I think we could blame Sheriff. I mean, I hate to do that because he obviously is he believes in law and order, but I feel like he's kind of a zealot in that regard, and maybe he gets he comes across as very strict, right? And maybe I think this is what I think happens. I think he pushes it too far, and then people just have enough and they leave. They're like, okay, that's it. Yeah, the sheriff in this town is just going too far. We're out of here. So I think that's what it comes down to. I don't think he goes crazy and kills everybody in town. I think it's just slowly but surely people have enough, and they're just like, okay, we're done. You're just a little too strict. See, Chatney, Sheriff Freeman is the opposite of Dutch. Chatney, you'll have to elaborate. You're getting drunk, UG? What you getting drunk for? Let's see, Gizmo, I took a pewter from Jack Bell to Thieves Landing, and they got mad all. Alright, let's go get this legendary elk. This time I got the right weapon. The Del Lobos destroyed it. See, I don't know if I buy into that. I think that the Del Lobos are obviously a problem, but I do also think that what are we doing? There you are. But I think that you help Sheriff Fremont, deal with with that problem. But there's always issues that transpire. There's always going to be criminals and bandits. And I think that Sheriff Freeman just goes too far. He's secretly Wyatt Earp. Maybe he is secretly Wyatt Earp. We'll never know. Well, only you would know, Doc Holliday. Is Sheriff Freeman Wyatt Earp? Let's see. Foxhound, you went to Mexico yesterday. Thanks for the video. Well, I mean, a larger credit goes to Void Amy J. She's the one who Gerald told me about. And it's a big shout out to her. So she definitely deserves credit. Ooh, let's go do the wildlife photography. Let's go take photos. This is so exciting. Not really, but we'll go do it anyways. Some of you are like, no, GB, no. No. He kills you with one shot. Well, it's because Benny's a good shot. Boom. That was his name back in the day. Deadeye Freeman. Boom. Such an original name, right? It's a cool name, but not original. Let's see. Michael says Dutch went homeless. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a good point, Michael. You see, like in those few years, even by Dutch's look, how he's changed, how much different he is in Red Dead Redemption 1 as opposed to, like, you know what I'm saying. It's an interesting role. You have to take photos of aminals. It's great. Oh, yeah, Scott. Yeah, there was actually a real lot. I think it was out of Oklahoma, I think. The lawman that I think that Freeman's loosely based off of. I believe so. Yeah, Conor, I think she's from Ireland. I believe she is from Ireland because I think she mentioned it once or twice. But she's pretty cool. I like Void Amy J. I am trying to do a better job of reaching out to other content creators in the Reddit online community. Yeah, sometimes it's hard because they're making their content, I'm making my content, you know, and it's sometimes you just don't. I would like to have a better relation with other content creators and streamers. Yeah, Bass Reeves. Yes, Bass Reeves. That's correct, Erica. So, Doc Holiday, are you implying that the Earps were actually black? Plot twist, the Earps were African American all along. Could be true. I don't know what to believe anymore. Let's see, Shalaska. Hello, Shalaska. She lives in Northern Ireland. Okay, cool. We'll leave off. I see you hit a squirrel of your truck the other day and Harriet sprayed you for it. Wow. She knows. She knows. As much as I dislike squirrels, tree rats, whatever you want to call them, does this count? It did count. All right, sweet. Wild horses do. No, Conor. No, I do have exceptions. I do have my exceptions of who I want to collab with. How dare you, Conor? How dare you? No. Wow. But yeah, there are some really good Reddit online content creators out there that I would love to collab with. Oh, he's a cousin. He's their cousin. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Thanks for clarifying that, Doc Holiday. All right. Oh. I got 18 points. Yeah, Wyatt Earp, yeah, he lived pretty long. He lived till, like you said, Scott, till the 1920s. That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, you're right, Karunzi. I think, I don't know, I mean, if Rockstar was inspired by Bass Reeves and the creation of Sheriff Freeman, obviously they took their own liberties with the character. Lumbago and GB collab, no. I like Austin. Austin's cool. I like him. He's got that stash, that big old stash. Yeah, a lot of people imply that he was the real Lone Ranger, Erica. That is true. But I don't know. I mean, there's probably several bounty hunters or lawmen from the 1800s that were African American that maybe Rockstar researched, and they used a template for the creation of Sheriff Freeman and for other characters as well. Yeah, Scott, exactly. Like there's other like historical figures in the Wild West period, and I'm sure that you could probably go and look at some characters that are inspired by like the Earps, for example. The Professional, I like the Professional, so I wouldn't mind. I mean, Patrick's pretty cool. I don't always agree with him, but I don't always agree with anybody, so it's not a big deal to me. But for the most part, I like the Professional just fine. I think at the end of the day, whether you agree with him or disagree with him, I believe he's honest. And I believe he actually does care about his content. Ooh, 6 points. It was totally worth it. Samuel Bass. Okay, Ruben. Well, you know, people have different names. You know, a lot of these Wild West, I don't know, a lot of them didn't exactly go by their real name. You have a drink. You're back with your drink. Did you spill any? Were you careful to carry it back? Making sure not a drop, not one single drop was dropped. Come back. Aminal. Where'd he go? Damn it. Got away. Oh, the photography roll is so much fun. Just... I'm doing a terrible job. I think Tombstone was better, Gizmo. I mean, Wyatt Earp. I mean, what? I feel like Kurt Russell. I like Kurt Russell better as Wyatt Earp than Kevin Costner. I do like Kevin Costner, but I think Wyatt Earp, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that I think that Tombstone's a better movie. I see Red. Most exciting freedom event ever. I know, it's so exciting. Yeah, Kevin Costner did okay. The irony is, you know, it's a guilty pleasure, but like he's my favorite Robin Hood. Like him and Morgan Freeman. And who else was in that movie? What, Alan Alda? No. Outlaw Gary. Jobless Garrett. Jobless Gamers. Whatever he goes by. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I do like the fact that he does cover Red Dead Online. But, you know, everyone has their different style. Can we get a... Yeah. But, I mean, everyone has their opinion about who did it better. Kurt Russell or Kevin Costner. Ah, yeah, Dances with Wolves was good. I haven't watched it in a long time, so long that I mispronounced the Bison. Alan Rickman. Yes, Alan Rickman. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. He was great as the Sheriff of Nottingham. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Gizmo. Let's see. Carrie Ools is the only Robin Hood in your head. Okay, Shalaska. We all have a different Robin Hood, I guess. I would choose the professional Shadow. If I have to pick between the two. I'll pick the professional. Because I believe he's honest. He doesn't clickbait. And even if I don't always agree with him, I think he is the more honest of between those two. Well, no, well, he started off as a GTA Online content creator, Ben. I don't know what... I haven't followed him in a long time. So I don't keep track of a lot of the content creators like that. I know that a lot of them are out there doing their thing, and hey, they can do their thing. I don't have a problem with that. Do your thing, I do my thing. Jim, yes, I loved Untouchables. It was great. Kevin Costner. You had Robert De Niro as Capone. You had Sean Connery. A few others as well. It was a good movie. Let's see, Mac Dave Costner, the American Robin Hood. I know. He did a terrible English accent. But hey, it had Morgan Freeman in it. And it had Alan Rickman in it. And I liked it. I thought I liked it back in the day. I think Tag is... Didn't he do a stream the other day, Chief? He finally went back to Red Dead Online. Your gunfighter is dead, old news. Scott. Oh, yeah, Mac. The soundtrack for Prince of Thieves is really good. It is. It's really good. Gene Hackman. Yeah. Yeah, he's been in some good movies, too. Yeah. Love No Hell's Coming. Yeah. Yeah. Some great lines from Tombstone. Seen one video of him. He had vibe. Yeah, he's always screaming. I don't know why he always screams. I mean, sometimes my voice gets a little loud too. Yeah. But yeah. I'm not even trying anymore in the photography role. This free roam event, I give up. I'm just reading chat instead. I give up. This is the second and last time I'm gonna bother with this. Somebody got 229 points. Man, that's when you know you're a pro. Yeah, I did notice that, Karoons. Yeah, I did notice that. Because I used to watch his content all the time, but like, what was it, a week or two ago? I was just curious about what Tag was up to. And I went over to his channel. I'm like, what is all this? Like, hey, it's your channel. You can play whatever you want to play, just like I'm going to play whatever I want to play. But I was just like, what? Okay. Hey, look, I got a spam text message. It's so great. Yeah, they gotta delete that. I wish you could like block that shit, but I can only delete it. Fine. Yeah, that was so much fun, Tank. It was so much fun. There we go. I do like Gene Hackman, but I don't like him as Lex Luthor. Of course, I don't like Kevin Spacey as Luthor either, because basically Kevin Spacey's Luthor is Hackman's Luthor. I mean, I more care about the, comic book or the animated series version of Lex Luthor. Well, Mel Brooks is a legend, though. Like Robin Hood Men in Tights, Spaceballs, Young Frankenstein, Blazing Saddles. He's a legend. History of the World, part 1? Yeah. I watched Open Range was okay. I never watched Appaloosa, Gizmo, but I mean, it was all right. Yeah, he does, Ben. He does. I don't know. I have considered the idea of like doing a night stream of Fall Guys because I've been playing it with Red, Riley, and some others, and Galaxy Traveler just yeeted out of existence and back into existence again. Yeah, 310 to Yuma. The remake, I did like the remake, surprisingly. What, Russell Crowe, Christian Bale? I thought it was good. I was like, wow, it's pretty good for a remake. Some remakes are good, some aren't. I've yet to watch the remake of True Grit. Like, some people said it was really good. They really liked Jeff Bridges' performance. And I've never really been, like, a John Wayne fan. I'm more of a Clint Eastwood fan over John Wayne. But I know there's people out there that love John Wayne, and despite, Jeff Bridges' performance, a lot of people are going to be like, well, he's no John Wayne. We're Men in Tights. Yeah, God. Like, well, unlike other Robin Hoods, I have an English accent. Yeah, I mean, my thing, Karunzi, is I cover and I play the games I want to play. So that's what it comes down to. I just don't go and play a video game because it's popular, because other people want to play it. I mean, every now and then I'll jump into a game like Fall Guys. It was free, and other friends of mine were playing it, and it was just something fun to do at night, and I have been enjoying it. But I just I just don't feel like it would work for the channel. I don't think it would work. I thought about it, even if I just did it like once a week at night, just like its own little separate thing. I just don't think it would work. So I don't have to stream every single game I personally play. So that's the way I look at it. Because I am a gamer, and like I play Dead by Daylight. I play a little bit of Rocket League. I play a little bit of Fall Guys. It doesn't mean I have to stream those games. I just play them for fun. See, you like Wayne because he met Wyatt Earp. Okay. Yeah, like John Wayne had a lot of spicy views and opinions. Unfortunately, it's because of his time period. I think I'm not trying to give John Wayne a pass here, but it's a sad reality that his generation were more like that for the most part. And I think the good news is, as more generations have come in and people have become more accepting of each other and embracing us all as human beings, part of the same species. It's just that John Wayne, his attitudes, his opinions represent like a bygone era, I guess. And there should be a hiccup in a moment, guys. Just warning you. Internet hiccup. It should be brief, so we'll just show out the camp while we wait for everybody to get back. I did play a little bit of Friday the 13th. There are some issues with that game, Gizmo. It is fun with friends. It's unfortunate that lawsuit kind of, put the, I guess, the nail in the coffin of future content for Friday the 13th. But I did do some Friday the 13th videos. And I did do some Dead by Daylight videos. And that was before I decided to, like, have this thing about things I want to put on the channel, things I don't want to put on the channel. I just don't want to go crazy, right? But we'll just chill for a minute while I enjoy my lunch and wait to be interrupted by the hiccup. Okay, I think we're back. Let me know, guys, we're back. I'm just going to finish off my smoothie. It's nice to have because it counters the heat underneath me from the Xbox One X and the PC and the light up here, the gaming light. The key light, yeah. Let's see, the OG Karen is Kyle's mom from South Park. Michael, I agree. Like, she was a Karen before Karen was a thing. Let's see. Band says, you stream anything, I'll watch. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Band. I don't know. I always try to be mindful about the format of the channel. And for the most part, the format's open world games. Like GTA, like Red Dead, like Ghost of Tsushima, like Mafia. Even though I know Mafia has a linear aspect to it, it's still open world. I'm always kind of mindful about, I always try to think about a game like, is this a game I want to play? And is this a game that might interest enough of my viewers and subscribers? It's always something I have to think about, you know? See, Karunzi, at the end of the day, that's what matters, GB. You play and stream whatever you want to play, but I have to admit, Fall Guys stream would be fun. And we may do it as if we get bored one night. If I get bored on a whim, just telling you right now, it wouldn't be planned. It would be a night stream, maybe during the week or something. If I was bored and a few of us were just wanting to play it and stream it, and I just felt like doing it, then maybe, but to be honest, as of right now, I don't know if I will. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, see you later, Scott. Let's see, Foxhound, where did you get the Mud Runner? Horseshoe Overlook, that's where the camp is in Chapter 2 of Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's see, you tried Dead by Daylight, UG Outlaw, it's not for you. Well, that's the way games are, you know. You know, everyone has different tastes in games. Alright, let's go back to Harriet. Brian's here. Hello, Brian. How's it going? Ruben, I don't know if I'm going to stream Conker's Bad Fur Day. Probably not. I did do a few retro games, but yeah, that was a while back. A while. Yeah, Karunzi, I'm definitely going to be playing Legends. I look forward to doing Legends because I loved Ghost of Tsushima. And several people I know have Ghost of Tsushima, and they're also excited for Legends. So we're definitely going to be playing Ghost of Tsushima Legends. We'll see how that goes, though. I mean, if it ends up being, like, popular, you know, and we enjoy it, and we get viewers and subscribers that enjoy it, it may become a regular thing. But that's down the road. That's sometime in the fall. So that's not happening anytime soon. Let's see, Ben, always thought your channel was third person. I guess you could say that's true. That's a good point there, Ben. Third person action adventure, you have a point because I have some Batman on the channel. I got a few other things. I guess you could say for the most part, even though I have played some first person games, like Skyrim, a little bit of Skyrim, a little bit of Fallout 4, a little bit of Far Cry. I don't know. The Batman trailer. Galaxy Traveler, could you please not hit trees while I'm reading chat? Thank you. Alright, where do we go? I think the new Batman trailer's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's obviously that movie's still in production right now. So I'm going to choose to give the movie a chance. And I think Matt Reeves is a good director. I think he's got a good cast overall. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But, I mean, if you go by the trailer, it looks promising. I don't know if it's ever going to live up to, in my eyes, the Dark Knight trilogy. But it might be good enough in its own right. I do like the fact that it seems like Batman's already established. You have Batman established. You have his relationship with Gordon established. And I think it might be like, or like, maybe it's like post year one. Because, you know, in the scene, you know, he's literally walking into a crime, into somebody's apartment or office room or something. So it seems like people know him. So it seems like the police are aware of Batman, and it's not like they're trying to arrest him. So it seems like there's some established things that exist in the new Batman movie, which is good, because I don't know about you, but I'm tired of them always having to do like an origin story, especially for Batman. Most people know the origin story of Batman. You want to throw in a few flashbacks, that's fine.
Is there some deep truth missing in your life?
We'll see how it goes. All right, let's do. Do we have anything to sell?
Trade.
One thing.
What do you propose?
Oh, it's second year. Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes, Brian. It's a wait and see. Shalaska, I haven't decided yet on Cyberpunk. I'm still on the fence about it. We'll see. Let's see where we live off. I mean, I was okay with Far Cry 5 was alright. I didn't care for the DLCs. Like, even the Mars DLC, in all honesty, it was alright. But it wasn't anything special. Some of you were there for the Zombies DLC. I didn't care for the Zombies DLC.
Simple enough, then?
Alright, so what we got next? Let's go to Henning instead. We'll
I've
do
been
that.
hearing about a rare boar that's been scrounging around for
Exactly,
decades.
Gizmo.
You might
Exactly.
take a
Just
look.
let him be Batman. I think that's the direction that Matt Reeves is going. I think that's smart. Let's see. Yuji Outlaw, it's funny that Gordon from Batman has the same first name as me. Well, James or Jim is a very common name. It's very common. You never know whose name might actually be James. They're out there.
The things people say to me. Not you. I mean, do I smell? Actually, don't answer that. I bathe with sap in the river. Pick my teeth regularly with reeds and twigs. I'm as clean as nature intended. Who decided that a woman needs to cover herself in artificial powder and fragrance? Ugh, it's all such a scam. Anyway, we can discuss the commercialization of personal hygiene another time. I've been hearing about a rare boar, not of the Gus McMillan kind. B-O-A-R, a striking and powerful animal. Could you track it and get me a sample?
Just have to endure it. The talking. Let's see. Roz. Hello, Roz. How's it going? Yeah, I know a few people called James as well. Let's see, where are we at? Yeah, I mean, I saw the trailer for the new Suicide Squad movie and the video game. And, well, obviously they're still in, I guess they're still doing a lot of post-production on the Suicide Squad movie directed by James Gunn. We'll see if it's better than the first Suicide Squad movie. And Rocksteady finally announced the game they've been working on, which is Suicide Squad. Yeah. Jim, you're James also? What? What? How could that be? It's almost like Jim and James could be connected. That's sarcasm from me. Did y'all know I was sarcastic? Did y'all know I was a smart ass? Yeah, I do like I do love the detective aspect. Yeah, I do love the detective aspect of the new Batman movie. So that's going to be interesting because that's one of Batman's things, is he's the world's greatest detective, you know. Let's see, Jim, are the daily challenges a hint at which legendary animal's next? I don't think so. I think that's just... I think that it's just random. I think they just randomly rotate in, I think. But I do think the Legendary Bears is possibly the next one. I could be wrong, but I think it makes sense. Let's see, Jeremy, I saw some clips from Spider-Man PS5. Looks pretty sweet. See, Yoji says, no, GB, we didn't know you were being a smartass. Aw, you didn't know. As they say, knowing is half the battle. Okay. There's another Blue's Clues over there. What is a seaside squid, Mac? I don't understand. Am I out of touch? I guess I am out of touch. I don't know what that is, Mac. I have no idea. Another Blue's Clues. Chief, it's possible it might be a hint. Maybe. I mean, it's a possibility. I guess we're going to find out Tuesday, and I will be doing a Newswire video as usual. Reddit Online Tuesdays, GTA on Thursdays. And we will find out one way or the other what the next legendary is. I think it'll be the Bears, though. Probably. Knowing too much is a disaster, I know. See you later, Doc Holiday. What did you think of Undead Nightmare 2? It was released in what? What, Dave? See, Gerald, I want to see Cyberpunk and see if I want to play it. Yeah, I'm on the fence still. CD Projekt Red is obviously one of the best developers in the world, so I have faith that they'll have a good game. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I see Finest is here. What's up, Finest? How's it going? But I feel like that if what you're referring to, Abe, is the Halloween season, the possibility of there being an undead theme, I think it's possible we may have like an Undead Nightmare theme. We'll see. We shall see. So I have to take out these a-holes. And I guess we have to rescue the piggy and then trank the piggy. That was a nice shot into that building. Alright, get the tranks ready. Trank it. Right. You guys... it has teleportation abilities, guys. It teleported. I didn't know it had that ability. Yeah, the piggy tail glitch, Eric. I noticed it too. That glitch is so annoying. See, Abe, what Rockstar actually shocked the world of the release of Undead Nightmare 2? I don't think it would be called Undead Nightmare, but I could see, like I said, Abe, a Undead Nightmare themed event in October for Red Dead Online. Plus, we already have screenshots that prove that there's going to be a Halloween-themed pass following Outlaw Pass 3. Yeah, Cyberpunk's is going to be a little... I feel it's a little different. Really? This game, I swear. Alright, let me get Galaxy Traveler a different form. What the fuck is... Somebody's shooting at us. Gizmo, what are you doing? Alright, let's see. Brian, why I feel set. I think there is going to be an online mode to Cyberpunk. I think that's already confirmed. There's going to be a story mode, obviously. And then I think there's also going to be multiplayer. You know, while we're out here, we might as well just chill and Hannigan instead. Let me move the camp to Hannigan instead. We'll do that. Why not? The Undead Night Folk. Well, Brian, I would choose to just wait till Zack Snyder's version of Justice League is complete and put out for people to watch. on, what was it, HBO Max, I think, and then judge whether or not it's better or worse than the other version. Moonshine. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you guys take care of that. You all help yourselves. I'll go drink out of this. Come on. There we go. Lumbago Nightmare. John, the devs are giving up on Cyberpunk. Yeah, they gave up on it. That's why they're just going to put it out in November. They're like, you know what? We give up. We're just going to go ahead and put this thing out. Not to be confused with finishing a game. Like, you know who really gave up on a game? What was it? The developers behind the new Fast and Furious game? Did y'all see Angry Joe's review of the new Fast and Furious game? That thing looks like total hot garbage. I feel bad for Fast and Furious fans. I'm not one of them, but I do feel bad for them, especially those that bought that thing. Why? Undead Tahiti. There we go, Michael. Undead Tahiti with undead GMO mangoes. Well, Dan, that's John for you. So John's just gonna say what John says. It's just the way he is. Let's see, Karunzi, by the way, GB, do you like the new? Yeah, Brian just asked about it. I think it's all right. I mean, like I mentioned a moment ago, I like the idea that they're just establishing it. Like Brian says, it's basically, I guess you could say, equivalent to Batman Year 2. Like, no more origin story. We don't need that. We know Batman's origin story. We know. Like, establish the world. Establish the fact that these characters are aware of each other. That, obviously, Gordon and Batman have a relationship now of, well, you know what I mean. A friendship. A working relationship. I see Dr. Anarchy. If GTA 6 story mode sucks, I'll just play Red Dead Redemption 2 single player. That's okay, Karenzi. No worries, no worries. But, I mean, it looks like it has potential, the Batman movie. But I don't know if personally it'll ever get to the same level as, say, Batman Begins or The Dark Knight for me, but it could still be good, though. See, Brian, Vin Diesel's the bad actor. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you not part of family? Hey, who else? Who else could have voiced Groot, okay? Who else? Okay, that took a lot of challenge and skills and the best voice acting abilities ever to voice Groot. Okay? Only the bestest actor in Hollywood, in history of Hollywood, could have voiced Groot. Let's see, Ben, that's why I love Spider-Man on PS4. They showed us Uncle. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we don't need to go to the origin story. We're aware of the origin stories for a lot of these characters, like Batman or Spider-Man, or Superman. I mean, they couldn't have got a voice actor to voice Groot, right? They could not have done that. They had to get Vin Diesel for some reason. They had to. They couldn't have just hired a voice actor. No. It was Vin Diesel that was meant to be Groot. I have no idea why, but reasons. I think it's because James Gunn just thought it was funny. I think that's why. I don't care if he makes more money than me, John. I can still make fun of him. So what if he makes more money than us? Good for him. Good for Vin Diesel. That doesn't like give him some sort of magical shield from people making fun of him. Besides, I'm sure Vin Diesel's pretty thick-skinned about it. He's probably heard it all before. And it's probably he probably thinks the same thing. He's probably like, okay, y'all make fun of me, but I have all this money, so ha 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 ha. Let's see, Dr. Anarchy, Fast and Furious movies were amazing until Paul Walker died, yeah. Okay, John. He did die. Dude, don't be like that, John. Why do I bother? Why do I bother trying? I give up, John. I try, John. I really do. But sometimes, John, you just gotta ask yourself, is this really appropriate? Because Paul Walker did die. That was legit. And that wasn't very, well, anyways. New topic. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care if somebody has tons of money. I'll still make fun of them. Just like people make fun of me. I don't care. How does somebody's wealth protect them from being made fun of? When you make that much money, yeah. I mean, obviously, I don't think Vin Diesel cares about how much people make fun of him. I don't think he gives a shit. But I think that's called CGI, John. CGI, stunt doubles, stand-ins. It's movie magic. Movie magic! But anyways, new topic. I did like Vin Diesel in Pitch Black, though, with Claudia Black. That was pretty good. I think that was like, wasn't that like his first big movie? Which was Pitch Black? I thought he was alright in that movie. Yeah, people have their opinions. That's right. Everyone has their opinions, and people have a right to their opinions. I think that's a little extreme, John. I don't think... If Vin Diesel was to put a hit out on people that made fun of him, that would be a huge death toll right there, and Vin Diesel would be broke by now. He wouldn't have any money. And he would be in serious legal trouble. Abe, no, you're Abe. You're not Batman. I see you're doing some nice pics of the... Oh, nice, Red. Very nice. I'm sure Bruffy will appreciate those pics. He will appreciate them. Very much appreciated. See, Dan, the Triple X movies aren't so bad. Well, oh yeah, I like Triple X movies. Oh wait, oh you're talking about the... Oh, I know what you're talking about. Never mind. Ha ha. Okay, so I think we may go do one more legendary for Harriet. And then I think we'll probably call it a day. And by the way, check out Tank's channel. Tank has some new like video editing softwares. So he's upped his game. He's upping his skills. But he always has some funny content, so check out Tank's channel if you ever get a chance. He actually has 2 channels. But check out his content. He does good stuff, good funny content. Sometimes he has fun at my expense. But, you know, that's fine. If you can't laugh at yourself, you don't have a right to laugh at anybody else. Yeah, you got them better qualities now. You've upped that game, Tank.
Well,
you're on your way, Tank.
Explore.
Got that better quality.
Let me see what you've
It's good
collected.
though.
Every mammal I meet feels like looking in a mirror.
All right, sell these real quick. Then we'll get some ammo,
The giving power of the mother.
and then
the
we
nurturing
will
breast.
do one more legendary.
Small but often very fast.
Jeremy, just click on the link. Yeah. You actually got kicked out of a pawn shop for that, Gizmo? That's funny. Are you making a joke? Or are you trying to make some jokes? Alright, let's see if we got any, do I need more sedative rounds? Probably. Yeah, go ahead and buy them. Better safe than sorry.
A must, but be careful.
Alright.
These can be lethal to the smaller
Ow.
critters.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, if that's everything
Mission
now.
time. See, Dan, they need to change
For
that
sure,
title.
I'm
Can
ready for
confuse the
this.
wrong people. Yeah,
You
it
must
does,
be open
right?
to it.
It does. The only one we haven't done yet is the Moonstone Wolf, so we're going to go trank the wolf and friends. Let's try to trank all the
To tell
wolves.
you, if you've never tried touching
plan.
fresh dung when it's still warm, the reverberations you feel, it's like a beating heart. And even more so when it's an animal I know. Every day, I'm discovering new connections, but I need more research material. There have been reports of an unusually aggressive wolf pack up in the Grizzlies, led by a large, white moonstone. An animal I'd very much like to study. I know it's a lot to ask, but we are making discoveries
I just zone
that
out
will
whenever
live
she
on
talks.
forever.
I'm over here in my own
I
place.
truly believe that.
Yeah, Brian, it's probably a good idea. At least clean the varmint rifle. Good idea. There we go. Alright, see you later, John. Stay safe. Yeah, Eric, I agree. I agree. Look at the stars. The infinite darkness. And the fog and the moonlight. It's so scary. Alright. Good idea, Brian. Clean the varmint rifle before we get going. Yeah, Tank. Yeah, she's very strange. That's Harriet, John. She's strange. Let's see, Pixel Piggy, you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Yeah. When I used to eat cereal, you know, I don't know if that was my favorite, but it was alright. I like me some cinnamon, though. See you later, Ave. Yeah, Ruben, definitely a few screws missing. I agree, Ruben. You should see who plays. Who does play Harriet? I haven't looked at the voice app. And look, just because I don't like a character in a movie or a TV show or a video game, I'm not hating on the voice actress or an actor or an actress per se. It's just like the actor that portrayed Micah Bell, right? People hate Micah Bell, but there's a difference between the actor and the character. And the same thing goes for Harriet, right? You can still find Harriet annoying, yet I'm sure, I don't know. I mean, I keep meaning to look that up, though. Wolf! Wolf, hold still. I need to trank you. I got trank. Let's trank. Cool. Go to sleep, Wolfie. Go to sleep, little guy. Yeah, Darren, we've been talking about that most of the day. The games, I don't know about the games, to be honest. I hope they're good. Gotham Knights doesn't have anything to do with the Arkhamverse, and even though Rocksteady's making the Suicide Squad game, I really don't feel like that should have anything to do with the Arkhamverse either. I think that those two games should be their own separate thing. That's what I think. Yeah, Lauren Bailey is a really good voice actress. She does a good job. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, she also voices Abby in Last of Us Part 2, and you don't have to like Abby, but at the same time, you shouldn't hate on Laura Bailey. She's just a voice actress playing a role. For example, you can love Serana in Skyrim, right? Dawnguard. She can be your favorite companion and waifu material if the game would let you have her as waifu material. And you could dislike Abby, but don't go hating on the voice actress. But Bethesda, why can't Serana be wife material? Huh? Why? Why, Bethesda? I guess I'll stick with Liddy. I mean, she's alright, I guess. She's alright. Exactly, Ben. Yeah, I mean, she's she's an actress, you know? Alright. Inspect the Blue's Clues. See, Dan, they only showed the CGI trailer for... Yeah, it's only a cinematic trailer, so you really can't go by... What I mean, it's Rocksteady. They did a great job with the Batman Arkham games, like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight. But... So we have to wait till the game actually comes out. Whereas WB Montreal, they made Arkham Origins. They're the ones that did Gotham Knights. And I just don't know if I'm really interested in either game at the moment. Maybe down the road I might try them. Because like some of you know, I'm kind of a huge Batman fan. Puda Brown! What's up, Puda? How's it going? Well, Michael, it's because people are douchebags. That's why. People are scum. And doing that to any actor or actress or any person in real life is just a scummy thing to do. You can dislike Last of Us Part 2. That's cool with me. I'm fine with that. You can dislike Abby as a character. I'm fine with that as well. But don't go after the fucking actors or voice actresses. It's just a job. You know, it's just a job. They're hired to do a role. They read the script. They do the best job they can. So, Divine! What's up, Divine? How's it going? Alright. Another sample. Well, that's dumb, Brian. If people actually want that, then that's a small percentage of people. A small percentage of people are like that. The majority of people get it. The majority of the people understand that she's just an actress playing a role. And she's played quite a few likable roles, like Serana in Skyrim, like, Catwoman in the Batman Telltale games. I think she even voiced Mary Jane in Spider-Man. I know some people didn't like Mary Jane in Spider-Man, but okay. That's just the point. You can separate the two. But if the Avenger succeeds, it succeeds because it's a good game and because it has a fan base that plays it. The same thing for Gotham Knights or the Suicide Squad game. They'll either succeed or fail because they're either a good game or a bad game. Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, wait your turn. Oh, right, boss. Sorry, boss. I was just hungry. Hey, what are you assholes doing? I'm trying to have some dinner here. Go away. This is my dead body. Get your own. I try and trank him. Trank it. Alright, trank, alright, go get samples from the other wolves first. Don't sample the moonstone. Why did that one disappear on us? Alright, there's still one wolf left we can get samples from if you guys want to grab it real quick. Alright. Alright, come get... guys! No one listens to me! Well, at least I got it. See, Erica, nice puppy! Nice puppy! Yeah, Dan. I mean, obviously people didn't like the story of Last of Us Part 2, and that's... You can dislike the story, you can dislike the game, and that's totally fine. But people that take issue with the actors or voice actors in a TV show or a movie or a video game, they're just hired to do the role. They weren't the writers, they weren't the executive producer, they weren't the director, they weren't the brains behind it. It's like Kelly Marie Tran, right? Kelly Marie Tran, she plays Rose Tico. I don't care for Rose Tico as a character. I hated The Last Jedi. But I don't blame Kelly Marie Tran for that hot garbage of a movie. She got hired after auditioning for a Star Wars movie. She was excited. She thought, hey, I get to be in a Star Wars movie. How cool. It's not her fault that Kathleen Kennedy and Rian Johnson screwed the pooch on the Star Wars franchise with Last Jedi. I don't hold Kelly Marie Tran responsible for that garbage. See, Shalaska, who breaks their disc? Melt it instead. Yeah, I mean, it's his money. I mean, he made it's, I mean, it's his property, right? He wanted to break the disc, and that was his right to break it. But, I mean, personally, I wouldn't break it. I mean, if I bought a disc of a game I ended up not liking, I would try and get something back for it, even if it was like $5-10. It's something. It's better than nothing, you know. Yeah, exactly, Erica. Go after the brains of the TV show. Go like Dumb and Dumber, the guys that ran Game of Thrones. Like, it's like most people blame the writers, the brains behind Game of Thrones, for the failure of season 8 of Game of Thrones. They didn't blame Emilia Clarke. They knew it was. They know this. Most people were aware of this. They didn't blame the actors or actresses. But there's a small percentage of people that do for some reason. And it's just like they're just playing a role. And it's like the actor that I mentioned a moment ago, the actor that plays Micah. I mean, yeah, you hate the character. You're supposed to hate the character. But the actor is just an actor. He's just doing a job, and he did a good job as Micah Bell. But he got hate for that role. People would hate him. They were just talking trash to him and stuff. I'm like, guys, he's just playing a character. He's not actually Micah Bell. I know that's a newsflash, a plot twist. You didn't realize it. But the voice actor, the actor that portrayed Micah Bell, is not Micah Bell in real life. Nice. Acting. Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude, Ben. You're right, Ben. I agree. He's a pretty cool dude in real life. And most of the actors and actresses are pretty cool. There's some that are, you know, POSs. Not all of them, but especially voice actors and voice actresses. Most of them are pretty down to earth. I mean, big time Hollywood actors and actresses, a lot of them are full of themselves. A lot of them develop a god complex of sorts. Yeah, you're right, Dan. He also played the Doctor in L.A. Noire. You're right about that. He did a great job in L.A. Noire. All right, so I'm going to go sell these samples real quick, guys, and then we'll call it a day. But I need to get another form of Galaxy Traveler. Because, once again, Galaxy Traveler's not traveling. Get it? I know, it was a terrible joke. The cheese. All right, come on, Galaxy Traveler. Let's go to Harriet and not get sprayed, hopefully. Exactly, UG. What makes a great villain is you're supposed to hate them. What makes a great hero is you're supposed to love them. Yeah, Erica. Yeah, he was in L.A. Noire. Fun fact. I know, chat. Now, isn't it crazy that, like, in movies when you hear a talking dog or a talking cat or a talking pig or a talking spider or any other talking animal, that they're not actually portrayed by talking dogs or cats or bears? Oh my! Yeah, Dr. Fontaine. Thanks for that, Dan. Yes.
Fine. Let's both take a minute. Goods and
supplies for the budding naturalist.
Well, that is strange, Brian, that you'd be recommended something you don't really care for. Yeah. YouTube algorithm is strange like that. Like sometimes it'll give me like it'll recommend videos and I'm just looking at them like, YouTube, why are you recommending this? I have no interest in this at all.
You were brave for getting this
Why
sample.
YouTube?
Thank you.
So I don't get it, Brian, either. I don't. All right, see you later, Darian. Yeah, we're about to wrap up here as well. And see Dark Matter Wolf, Pixel Piggy. I've got to add both of you. And who else? Who else did I need to officially add as a friend for friendship? Of course. There, parlay. Now you can't hurt me no more, tank. What kill? What are you talking about? I don't know what you. It spawned me by Gus. My boy Gus will protect me from Harriet. Why did it spawn me by Gus? What? Wait a minute. So Tank kills me right here. And it spawns me over into the loving, caring embrace of Gus the King Chad. Yes. All right. Goodbye, Gus. The Chad of Kings of Red Dead Online. He's epic.
Okay.
Thanks,
we can
Tank.
treat each other with respect from now on.
Anyways, check out if you want. Despite what he did, despite what Tank just did to me. There. Go check out his lousy channel. How's the parlay over? When did he leave the lobby? Anyways. Alright. You were going to Rickroll me. Michael. Michael, come here. Michael, okay. A little secret about Rickrolling people. It's to catch them off guard, right? You don't tell somebody you're going to Rickroll them. You got to just do it. Just do it! That's how Rickrolling works. Anyways. By the way, Rickrolling will never get old. Decades, centuries from now, long after we're gone, people are still going to be Rickrolling each other, hopefully. That are... there will be no species left because we'll wipe ourselves out. Maybe that's the only thing that will survive, like in space, right? On a disk. You know, when an alien species from Alpha Centauri get the disk of all of our things, the first thing they get is Rickrolled. What do y'all think? That will be our legacy. The legacy of humanity is to Rickroll the entire universe. I like it. I like it. All right, let's get out of here. I hope y'all have a good weekend. I do like the look. I love the song too, Erica, because I'm an '80s guy. I love '80s music. I love '90s music. So I do like the song, but I also like being Rickrolled, and I like Rickrolling other people. So it's still funny. But good job as always, Erica, and everybody in Louisiana, me and all of you, and everybody in Texas, and everybody that is in the crosshairs of these two tropical storms heading our way. Stay safe. Be prepared. But anyways, we will be back with more Red Dead Online content. Yes, we will. Before we go, let's say goodbye to all of you. Mac, Fat Chinese Gaming, Tank Engine Jr., Ben, Erica, Dan, Dr. Anarchy, Gizmo, Arclight, UG Outlaw, Karunzi, Brian, Jeremy, Pixel Piggy. I will go ahead and get that taken care of, Pixel Piggy. Get your gamer tag. So Pixel Ruben, if go ahead, just DM me on Discord your gamer tags so that I don't forget. And Dark Matter Wolf, I'll get him taken care of as well. Michael, see you later, Michael. Ruben. I think I said bye to Darian. Bye, Dan. Bye, Chatney. Along with Dr. Anarchy, Shalaska. Let's see, Divine. You're getting banned. John, Puda, Ben, Jim. Along with Ave. Who else was here today? I think BELFAST was here. Who else was chilling with us today? Let's see, Mac was here. Red was here. Red, of course, shout out to Red. He's doing a great job with the Discord. He's doing a good job. Good friend of mine, Red. He also has a fun channel he's working on. Chatney was here. Who else was here? Chief was here. Finest was here. Doc Holiday was here. Sinister RC was here. Jeremy was here. Gerald was here. Roz was here. I appreciate all of you being here. If you guys enjoyed the stream, a like is greatly appreciated. Nico, thank you for being here, Nico. I do appreciate y'all always hanging out with me, putting up with me, watching the content, watching the streams. Like I mentioned, the likes definitely help, absolutely. And thank you to every one of you for helping get the channel over 12,400 subs. You all are awesome. And to our August 2020 Super Chat heroes and our members, always greatly appreciated, but never, ever required. I didn't block you, Ruben. Ruben, I didn't block you. If I did block you, it was an accident. I will rectify that accident, I promise. But it was unintentional, if I did. I'm not saying I didn't. I'm not saying I did. If I did, it was an accident. I will fix it, I promise. But anyways, I stream and cover Red Dead Online, GTA Online, the Mafia franchise, Ghost of Tsushima Legends coming this fall. Looking forward to that. If you love the content and streams, you're welcome to subscribe. Join the GeauxBurns Nation to be notified about future streams and content. You can ring the bell, ding the bell, hit the sub button. And all of our members, you can always find the list of our members, junior members, elite members, at the beginning and ending of our videos. And once live streams become videos, I put that list below in the description section. And over on the About channel, the About section of the channel, that's where you can find it too. And speaking of the About section, our socials, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, as well as our awesome Discord community. I hope you all have a great week ahead. Everybody in the crosshairs, like I mentioned, of the two storms heading into the Gulf of Mexico, stay safe. Hopefully they won't be so bad. And hopefully, despite that, hopefully you all have a great week ahead. And as always, from me to each and every one of you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there, from the bottom of my heart, as always, thanks for watching.